please?
Yep, that's the plan. Time 2.
Oh my gosh. Everything is working. Everything is working and nothing is not working. The restream chat is 110% working. Yeah, it's fucking not working. Restream is like deciding it does not want to work. That's so nice.
Okay. Why is...
Yay, the chat is just... I think Restream has just decided to not work tonight.
Scuff night! Yay!
Bird is here. Hello, Bird. Voice is good. Well, that's good.
Why am I hearing two of me?
I don't know. Maybe you should mute your own stream.
I'm trying to figure out where it's open. Oh, wait. I found where I am. I found the problem. Can you speak for me, please?
Yes.
Cool. Thank you.
Chat. I love it when I set up systems and then they just don't work. And unfortunately, I think the only way to fix it is to stop the stream and restart it. Guess what I'm not going to do? Instead, we're just going to have...
YouTube tonight.
No. We'll have all the chats open. Because
okay.
I'm pretty sure that I'm live on Twitch right now.
I need to open Twitch for you and me. So yeah, Chad, this is like very scuffed because we're very late.
No. We're not late. We're like 5 minutes late. My pre-stream would have ended like a couple minutes ago anyway.
I'm live on YouTube. Restream. What? Okay, I see.
No, you're live. It's just not showing the chat. You have to pull up in the chat on your own browser.
There we go. I think I got it fixed. I think. Okay, no, I see. I have to pull up in the YouTube chat in YouTube and not... Okay, so Restream is just breaking. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything that made money off the table? Off the list. No. No.
First time dropping in for a live stream. Love the unhinged VTuber response. Well, thank you. I plan that as soon as there is enough to make another one, there will be more of them.
Yeah.
And by the way, chat, I do apologize. You are not seeing my chat dying in real time. Let me turn that down. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go.
So, I want to make note to all of you that VTube Studio worked yesterday perfectly fine. Today it is not. Why, I don't know. There's no reason it shouldn't be working today.
Yeah.
But it's
not
whatever
working. Though. Chat. I don't know why it's not working, but I will still read you. Sadly, you just won't show up tonight. Oh well.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I mean, Twitch will show up for at least for me, but YouTube won't.
I have some things to show you, chat. Father Dama, who may or may not be in the chat, I'm not sure. I know they're very busy with their life. They are a friend of the show. They made me a Minecraft skin. It looks amazing. I love it. Absolutely amazing. It replaces this skin that I previously had, that I've had for a long time.
That's great.
Is great. Absolutely fantastic.
Welcome Squad Block. Welcome Hero. Welcome Jojo.
The cape's kind of hiding the back, but it's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Welcome everyone.
It's
sorry
perfect.
It's scuffed. Sorry we're late. Blame Occo.
No, it's not my... What the fuck?
No, I'm blaming you for being late.
I'm not dude, I'm not late. Why would you say that about me? I'm not late. I came home right when I was able to. Oh my gosh.
We're late because of Occo.
Oh, fuck. Boob window is funny. I think it's amazing.
So, we have a lot to discuss tonight. But, how was your day, Occo?
Tiring.
Mood.
Very, very tiring. In fact, you're early. By the standards of when I normally start for the past couple weeks, yes. Blame Mako, kick
Wait.
temp, yes.
I need to open your YouTube chat so I can see that.
There we go. Peppermint's stream is now a JoJo reference. Oh boy, Peppermint is invisible. Peppermint is no longer invisible. He has been made visible. Anyway, chat. If you were not here yesterday, during the 12-hour live stream, we achieved one goal and one goal only. And that is the Dragon Egg. I now own the one and only Dragon Egg on the Lucky SMP server. That's very cool. Very exciting. Love it lots. And I will be the sole holder of it. I've told other people if they ask nicely, I will let them get the achievement for it. But I'm going to hold on to this egg pretty much forever.
Egg is Akko's.
The egg is mine, yes. I'll be taking care of it.
Yeah, I'm going to look over your chat now.
There is no mother. As you said, that adds. No. Oh, no.
Why would my stream be a JoJo reference? What?
That sucks. YouTube keeps telling me your stream is an hour later than it usually is. That's weird. Akko has won Minecraft. Game is done. Exactly.
I'm thinking there's some issues going on here.
Yeah, Discord died yesterday for a little bit, and other places are kind of just suffering right now.
Discord died. Restream's having a heart attack. For some reason, VTube Studio's having a heart attack.
No, you were just having issues with VTube Studio. That's on you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, between last night's stream and today, I have rebooted my computer.
Mm-hmm. I just don't know what's going on with you in Restream. It's just like flatlining.
I might have to just... Here's the thing is I actually looked at the issue, and the person asking the question was like, I know everything you're going to ask me. Did I check my VPN? Did I check my firewall? Did I do this? You know, X, Y, and Z. The things you would normally check for something like that. And they're like, are you sure you did? And I'm like...
Yeah. Temp?
What?
You just like went quiet for a moment. I was just like, oh, did Temp just die? Oh, goodness. Somebody clicked update and restart the classic mistake. That would be funny.
No, I intentionally rebooted because my computer was getting dusty. And I'm like, but what if I got some canned air and blew it out?
Oh, gosh.
And I did. And now one of my fans is rattling, and I got the dust out.
I noticed that one of mine is kind of spinning awkwardly, but I sprayed it out recently. I did hear that there was a DDoS thing.
Yeah. So, who knows? Either way, it doesn't matter. Stream is still going. It's just going to be very scuffed today. Thank you, Restream.
Did I miss on the Game Awards stuff, by the way? No, yeah, we'll be talking about that tonight. Stream just started, so you aren't missing anything. We are just barely getting into it. But we have a couple of things that we've put together. We have a lot has been... Now, Chad, I should say, Temp does, like, the lion's share of, like, prepping stuff. I try to put in stuff whenever I can for this. But Temp does most of the work, and I appreciate that because I work.
I typically just find stuff, and then I throw it in our docket, and that's it.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Whether or not we get to it is up for debate.
I mean, for the most part, we kind of... A lot of stuff we get to, some stuff is, like, glossing over, you know?
Yeah. Like, I think last week we forgot a topic after the stream. We were like, oh, shit, we forgot it. But it's fine.
Yeah. But no, this week is very story-rich and story-heavy. And while we play, and while we talk, I will be on the Minecraft server. Temp, are you going to be playing Minecraft too? I know you, or are you going to be finishing Satisfactory?
I'm probably going to work on Satisfactory. Here's the problem, though, for me, is, like, playing while talking with Satisfactory on, I'm like, my brain just doesn't.
Yeah, you're not autistic like me.
Yeah. So.
I'm really interested in the Real Game Awards and to see how the copyright of the Word Game Award can affect them. No, yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. Do you want to start off with that tonight?
We can absolutely start off with that. Why is my arm sticky?
That's gross.
Well, I had barbecue pizza today, so I'm like, is there like a remnant of like the barbecue somewhere? I didn't notice it. What?
There's always a
Fine.
sticky spot.
Okay. Yeah, no, I will start us off.
Okay. Here, I'll pull up the story here,
Uh,
and we'll play. I'll play, and we'll talk.
I need to find out where Discord is.
There's a couple of things in the Game Awards that we're going to be talking about.
There's quite a few things in that same topic. So, chat, I want to give you all a rundown of our docket tonight. The Game Awards, the ADL going after Valve, Disney shoving their head farther up their ass than they need to have it, and
They've been doing
I'm
that for
gonna
years.
bring up Ubisoft. Huh?
Disney's been doing that for years. What do you mean?
How about we start with Star Wars then, to really kick it off, to allow people to start rolling in, because it's gonna get interesting.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
So, I need to do this.
I'm getting a lot of cobblestone. Holy cow! Would I try Dyson Sphere? If somebody bought it for me, I would definitely play it. It's one of those games where I would only play it if somebody bought it for me. By the way, while Temp is like prepping chat, I've made some changes to the storage area. I have changed up the floor so that it looks nicer. We may change up the ceiling, but I like how the floor looks now. It looks much better. Much, much better. I may change up the floor in here because it's too samey. But I like how the floor in here looks. Excuse me. Did Temp just disappear?
No, I'm here.
Okay, you kind of went quiet there for a moment. I was like, oh dear.
No, we're fine.
Okay.
I just wanted to try and make this not show all of my browser and everything.
Oh my goodness.
So, it's fine. I got it working. So chat, we have some fun information. Things are breaking. Oh, you know what? I know it's breaking. There we go.
You have a better
Okay.
computer than me. Your shit should not be breaking.
No, it was a me thing. It wasn't the computer. It was a me thing.
Okay.
So, according to the Hollywood Reporter, now take that with a grain of salt, a source familiar with the Star Wars movie/TV development process has said Star Wars is a nostalgia-based enterprise and they are running out of ways to create nostalgia.
So you're saying they don't have ideas anymore?
That's what they're saying. But they're also saying alleged Disney insiders admit Lucasfilm struggling to find direction for the future of the Star Wars franchise. Rey is the most valuable cinematic asset, in some ways maybe the only one.
Oh, that really shows me just how little they actually really think of their own brand.
Disney.
Chat, are you ready for Rey Skywalker the movie? I am so ready for it.
That's the thing, is like so many people are pointing to these two things, and it's like, wait a second.
Oh, bless
Disney,
you.
you have the entire expanded universe. Why are you not using it?
Oh, Twitch chat's showing up on my screen. That's very funny. Disney, man.
Really?
I have to. I will endlessly ask how deep you think that they will go, but chances are they can just keep going deeper and deeper
I'm
and
gonna
deeper.
make this even worse for you. They have
I'm sorry?
also said that they're going to be making her the Obi-Wan Kenobi of the next trilogy.
What does that mean?
That could mean anything from she's the master to an apprentice, like in the prequel trilogy, or she's going to die in the first episode of the trilogy.
If she dies in the first part, that would be pretty funny, though. I'd be down with that. We don't like her. We don't need her. We don't need... I'm sorry. What was her name?
Yeah.
The
Daisy Ridley or Ray?
Daisy, yeah. Sorry, Daisy Ridley. Your character sucks ass, and I want your character to be like in Minecraft, PvP to death.
I see an interesting comment. Disney has killed much of the Star Wars to me. Disney and KK have done insane damage. I don't want them touching Old Republic or any more EU characters. No, at this point, Disney has done irreparable damage.
There's nothing you can do to fix Disney or Star Wars.
Like, you could potentially say they could fix, like, Marvel, or they could fix something else. Star Wars, it was out the gate bad. And it has been bad since. Wait, what? They've been asking for new stuff that isn't Rey? We've just been asking for stuff that isn't Rey. Not our fault they fail at imagination. Really. Man, they're fucked. Mainly if it means they want her to sideline as a mentor to a new Luke, since they've realized she doesn't have main character potential. Yep. Exactly. That's exactly it. The Force is female temp. We don't talk about the Acolyte. The Acolyte's not canon.
We don't talk about the Acolyte.
None of Disney Star Wars is canon. The only thing that I might consider canon to like Disney Star Wars is Clone Wars Season 7 and The Bad Batch, maybe.
Only good thing that came out of Disney Star Wars was the U-Wing. I'll be honest with you, I know people will hate me for this. I kind of liked the Solo movie, but that was like The Mandalorian was good too.
Now, chat.
Please
you
don't
want my
hate
personal
me.
recommendation? You want a better Star Wars? Go watch Dragon Ball Daima.
Please don't hate me,
I'm
chat.
dead serious. You want a better Star Wars? Go watch Dragon Ball Daima. There have been like, I don't know what happened. Toriyama was just decided that he just he's loved Star Wars for decades. Like, as long as people can remember, he's loved Star Wars. But Daima just has so many references to Star Wars. And it's been phenomenal. Only George Lucas Star Wars is canon, everything else is fanfic. Yes, agreed.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that.
You're allowed to like Solo, but what did you think of Rogue One? I didn't like either of them.
You didn't like Rogue One?
No.
Why not?
I didn't like it. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Maybe I was jaded because of, the only thing I actually like about Disney Star Wars is the U-Wing. Yeah. Well, was Daima the last Toriyama product before his passing? We don't know. There are a lot of things saying yes, but there are also rumors saying that he worked on at least one more movie. So the running theory is that there's at least one more movie he worked on before he passed away. Nice. I see what happened there.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah. So, like, well, no, we know he worked on Daima. That's not a question. The question is Daima the last thing we know he worked on? No. The last thing we know he worked on was Daima. That's correct. But there are rumors that he has at least worked on one more movie, and that is it.
Spaceship was a cool design for dropships. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna fight that. We just don't know. We might find out if they have a movie planned at Jump Festa next month. And chat, Jump Festa, for those who don't know, Jump Festa next month is going to be very, very big for Dragon Ball because they have main stage this year. And the only times they've had main stage, they've had major announcements.
What's the Jump Fest?
Jump Festa is basically like Shonen Jump. So, because there's like a magazine or manga distributor, I don't know, in Japan called Shonen Jump, where it's like One Piece,
well, I know what it
JoJo. Okay, Jump Fest is basically a giant. Disney's like the D23.
Yeah.
It's basically that, but Shonen Jump stuff.
So it's Comic Con, but just for Shonen Jump.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Understood.
Even though prequel trilogy is canon, even if the OT fans don't like it. Oh my god! So you know Hugh Jackman, right?
Yes, I know Huge Jackman.
Not Hugh Jackman. Sorry, Hugh Grant.
I'm sorry?
Hugh Grant.
No, who the fuck is that?
Okay, he's a British actor. He's been in a lot of like romance comedies.
Okay.
The latest thing I know he was in was the D&D movie.
Oh, is he the bard?
He was also in Willy Wonka, the one with like was the Oompa Loompa in the jar.
Oh, the tiny one.
The tiny one.
Dude, there's only one Oompa Loompa in wait, which Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No, it was like with the guy from Dune, the YouTuber that became a movie star or something like that. I forget his name.
I am very confused.
Charlie Calumet or something like that.
What? Chad, I think Temp is intentionally trying to screw with me.
Calamart or something. I don't know his name. Like he did stuff in Dune. He did stuff in. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look it up because I'm fucking confused now.
Timothy Chalamet. Thank you. It was the prequel Willy Wonka movie that came out this year.
I didn't see that, so I don't.
Okay, well, he played in Oompa Loompa in the movie.
Did I not change the stream name? Did it not update?
Let me make sure mine updated because
it says
the free
that
stream's having a heart attack.
It says that it updated. It says.
Oh, mine did update. Good.
Did mine update?
Yeah, yours is like updated.
Okay.
Tap, I'm fumbling so bad. I'm sorry. Anyway,
there are no more movie stars. Have more eyes on the Twitch chat. I'm sorry, it doesn't meld them together, so I'm not used to this.
Chalamet? Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter.
It does matter. You said his name wrong.
Anyway, I saw a clip of him where he did a Jar Jar representation, not representation.
Impression.
Thank you. It's been a long day for me.
Chat, I think Temp is dead, and
my brain is just having a heart attack.
Chat, we need to pray for Temp collectively right now. Because it sounds like he has left this world.
It's been one of those days. Twitch apparently being the special child.
No. This is Restream being the special child. Twitch has always been the special child.
Yeah, it has. But yeah, no, that's the Star Wars news. It's not a lot. It's just like we get to laugh at them and call them idiots. Because what they really need to do is put Star Wars on a multi-year hiatus, leave it alone, ignore it, and move on. Come back in like 15 years. Maybe. Or sell it.
No,
I vote for selling it.
Don't touch Star Wars ever again.
Solution. Sell it back to George Lucas for even less than he sold it to them. I'd
be down. Brain heart attack? Yes. Don't dead open the inside.
At least Temp is an adorably goofy looking animal. Thank you.
Yeah, that is your big saving grace. You're an adorable, goofy animal. My work being a thing today, the other open location at my job has credit card machine broken, so they have to call me to run all the cards.
Make Rey turn into a sexy Palpatine and have your new hero fight her and win, reboot from there.
I'm sorry.
They should just reboot already. Because the Rise of Skywalker was technically supposedly the end of the Skywalker saga. Move on.
I don't mean to laugh, chat, because that's very sad that you have to run all the credit cards like that. That's just hilarious, though, that the system has broken that hard. Like, oh my gosh. Lucas may pull us to bond. What does that mean?
Temp, a brain heart attack is called a stroke. I didn't have a stroke.
See, chat, he's very clearly having a stroke because he doesn't even know what he has.
Yeah. So, but no, honestly, I'm kind of glad we started with this because it's allowing my brain to kind of.
Oh, it needs to catch up, yeah.
It needs to catch up, yeah.
Your brain is missing.
Starting with a small topic like this. Cool. Do I smell toast? No.
Well, that's good. You're in the right direction if you're not sniffing toast.
No, I could go make toast.
Aneurysm, Temp ate the wrong pork and got RFK brainworm.
Oh no! First time it's neurological issues were getting cleared. Demonstration. Chat. Oh god, no! It's just been a really long day.
Has it?
Yeah.
Do I need to call you an ambulance?
No, you don't need to call me an ambulance. Also, I don't have the money for that.
Neither do I, which is why I would tell them to charge you.
What? Even if you had to go, you'd charge me?
No. No.
That's rude.
Although I do know your address, so I could just give them your address.
You do know my address.
Merry Christmas. Now pay my medical bills, bitch.
No. Fuck you. Temp, I am an ambulance. Oh.
I socially identify as an ambulance.
Wee woo, bitch. Sorry. Wii U.
Just call an Uber. Unironically, an Uber would be a lot cheaper.
Uber would be cheaper. You get in the Uber. I'm sorry, I'm bleeding out all over your nice fabric, but you are cheaper than an ambulance.
Maybe like, I just need to put a newspaper down, please. I just cleaned the linoleum.
I brought a pee pad with me.
Oh. Is that because you're the pupper? The pupper is the one that's like pissing everywhere. You're pissing and a shitting and a coming all.
New pronouns.
You're pissing and shitting and coming all over the place inside this poor man's car.
Oh no!
Jeez, Tim. Chat. I think we need to euthanize the dog. Press 1 if you think we should put the dog out of his misery.
We have a new graduation term, euthanize.
You've graduated from life. He lived a good life. He did. He lived a good life being the best
I graduated
pupper.
before my first full year of streaming.
Oh, we were talking about that.
We were, chat. It's gonna be a full year of me streaming weekly in April.
That's right, because you even though I haven't been to every single stream because I have life, you have been streaming it every week, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting some twos.
Since April.
We're getting twos. I think you'll survive.
I've been telling you, kick temp. Niji Sanji got a hold of tempo. No.
Oh dear, that is if that'll stop his suffering.
Suicide right there.
In chat, his suffering will end the moment it's all over. Massive Doge, thank you for being a member for 2 months. I appreciate that. Anyway. Are you doing good now?
Oh yeah, I feel my brain working.
Good.
I lied. First because the stroke is slurred speech, hemiparesis, facial droop associated with hemiparesis, and if you lift your arms and one, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, no.
I had 200 AFAK in my car when I did Uber. Oh, wow. Yes, anyway.
Congrats, Temp. Here's for the emergency
Thanks
fund.
for the 2. I will not give any of it to Temp.
Here's what's funny, is so many of you have, like tipped, specifically talking to me, and I've gotten squat.
Well, you're almost... Whoa. Okay, bud. You can't get monetization yet.
No, I know. I actually looked at that today, chat, and I'm not even close.
You're gonna get there. Are you feeling it now, Temp?
I'm really feeling it.
You know where that's from, right?
Do you know what I said was from?
Maybe.
We both did a joke there.
I think we've walked off the course here.
We have.
Massively. We're on the other side of the green.
Yep. So, we do have more on the docket, obviously. I wanted to start with
Hopefully.
Star Wars to get my brain functioning again.
That's kind of the opposite of what Star Wars does, but, you know, we'll work with it.
Well, me getting mad makes my brain work, kind of.
Now it's Temp time. All right. Temp, it is your turn.
So, we'll kind of go down the list of, like, what's going on.
Okay.
Thank you, Grums, for some of these things that we're going to be talking about. Because he's posted about them. So, Grum physically made a post saying, the Game Awards is rigged from the start. 90% of the vote is from a voting jury. Guess who's on that jury? Pride. So Pride site, a web mag that doesn't even focus on games and exists solely to push activism. I wonder why they're even on the panel. Storytelling is an act of resistance. IGN, fans of Everything is a 7 and Stellar Blade is killing women articles. NPR, famous for their neutral reporting and also a little to nothing to do with video games. Kinda Funny, whose Andy Cortez targeted Smash JT, the same Andy who called gamers misled by grifters for criticizing DEI. PC Gamer, who just published the BS ADL report about Steam, normalizing hate and extremism in gaming. We will be talking about that one specifically later.
Yes.
None of this represents gamers or what game gamers value. Most of these outlets have slandered gamers, gaslit them, or pushed for DEI in gaming. The Game Awards have really curious picks for the jury, and it has nothing to do with gaming. Wukong and Starblade will be snubbed, Dragon Age Veilguard will be lauded and propped up. So basically, and there are two images attached to this, saying, how are winners selected? Winners are determined by a blended vote between the voting jury, 90%, and public fan voting, 10%. Fans can vote for their favorite games on thegameawards.com. In China, fans can vote for on the winners via Bilibili. Fan voting closes on Wednesday, December 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Okay. And then they actually kind of put a little more. So, who are the actual jurors? So we've mentioned IGN, Kinda Funny, PC Gamer, Pride. But who else do we have on this list?
Sounds
Inverse,
stuffed. Hello, Dama.
Jeff Gertzman Show,
There's your skin.
LA Times, MinMax, Polygon, VentureBeat, The Verge,
So good.
Touch Arcade, What's Good Games, Game Rant, NPR, and Variety. Sorry, NPR was listed.
I'm surprised that like all these things that have nothing to do with gaming are in the gaming award thing.
Yeah, okay. If you really want to say it, the only ones involved with gaming are IGN, PC Gamer, Polygon, What's Good Games, Touch Arcade, Game Rant, and maybe Kinda Funny, and maybe VentureBeat. I don't know about VentureBeat.
Most prestigious of journos. We plebs always read. Chat. I want to know if any of you guys read anything from any of these publications. Unironically, I've never. Well, okay. When I was a kid, I probably listened to NPR because my parents used NPR. Because a lot of people's parents used NPR because it's a boomer platform for boomers to listen to. Who here actually uses Variety magazine? Like any of these things. IGN. Does anybody still read IGN? Does anybody care about what IGN has to say? I sure fucking don't. When was the last time you actually cared to learn what IGN thinks of a video game?
It's been a while. Yeah, I haven't even heard of some of these. Yeah, exactly. The only reason I'm probably on. Yeah.
So many Ubers have NPR on their radio. I mean, it's easy to put on. Like, and here's the thing: NPR is one of those things that will just never go away because it's funded by the government. It's one of those you have to slay the government in Minecraft in order to get rid of.
Is it kind of funny or somewhat sad, company name-wise? Yes. Jeff Gerstmann was one of the founders of Giant Bomb. He left a while ago. Okay. So he actually is involved in gaming. Okay. Good. But that's not all. That's not all of the stuff that we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes last about that. But this is something, and some of you who are on my stream and you saw my thumbnail would have seen this. The Game Awards expansion packs, new season games, DLCs, remakes, and remasters are eligible in all categories.
Let me bring this up.
The Game Awards are DLCs, expansion packs, and remakes, remasters eligible. The Game Awards aims to recognize the best creative and technical work each year. Irrespective of the format of that content's release, expansion packs, new game seasons, DLCs, remakes, and remasters are eligible in all categories. If the jury deems the new creative and technical work to be worthy of a nomination, factors such as the newness of the content and its price/value should be taken into consideration.
I'm putting up a new poll. Chat, with this announcement, do you think that Jeff Keighley is scraping the bottom of the barrel with this announcement? The fact that you can have DLCs in there as the game of the year is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
And people are already pointing out in chat the joke that you're probably gonna make.
Yeah. I put it on my thumbnail. Chat, Elden Ring is back on the menu for Game of the Year this year.
Isn't that funny, chat? I didn't think you could win Game of the Year twice, but here we go. Like, here's the thing. Here's how, well, we'll get into the predictions for the Game of the Year later. But yeah. Sorry, we'll just continue. I don't want to like skip ahead too much.
I do want to point something out that they didn't no one really has talked about. They said new game seasons. So we could literally have a season of Fortnite win Game of the Year. Dead serious.
I hate how horribly accurate that could be. Chat, does Fortnite even have good seasons? I mean, I'm sure they probably do. I've heard that Fortnite's gotten way better over the years. But like, is it something that's like Game of the Year worthy? I'm not trying to be mean because Fortnite isn't a horrible game, but is it really Game of the Year worthy?
No.
What is Suicide Squad DLC will be up on the poll? Dude.
Yeah.
No.
That is very possible.
Oh. 100% rigged. Looking for Dragon Age Veilguard for Game of the Year. Dude.
Yeah, so you are going to see more of Kill the Justice League, Veilguard, Dustborn, and Concord this year than you will see of Space Marine 2, Stellar Blade, Wukong, and there was one more. I'm gonna Elden Ring. With this Elden Ring, you're not even, as much as I want to say Elden Ring has a good chance, a lot of these same jurors also said that the DLC was too hard and bad because it was too hard.
That's right, because they're all pussies that don't know how to play video games.
Yeah.
And chat, I say that as somebody who still hasn't beaten the DLC because I kind of wanted to take a bit of a break from it when it was over. Just not because it was difficult, trust me. DLC was pretty fucking easy.
It.
DLC for Elden Ring was easy. I'm just taking a break.
By the way, I did finish it before they nerfed the final boss.
Oh, that's right. They nerfed the final boss because everybody said that the final boss was hard, like a pussy.
Okay, and to be fair, the final boss was unquestionably bullshit.
I watched people play it. It didn't look that bad. I'm being serious. Like, it doesn't look that bad. Like, and maybe it's because I'm Big Smash, but it doesn't look that bad.
No. No.
No, seriously, it doesn't look that bad.
I did it before they nerfed it. That was a son of a bitch.
I listen. I haven't seen major spoilers for it. I know it's a son of a bitch. Harder than Melania. That shit doesn't look that bad.
No, chat. So I have friends who have played Bloodborne, and I'm going to bring up very, very, very specifically the Orphan of Chaos, or Orphan of Chaos. Sorry, not Chaos, Chaos. Where a lot of people, especially my friend group, said Orphan of Chaos is a real son of a bitch that we all hate and despise and never want to fight again. One of them, I know for a fact, said the final boss of the DLC was worse. When...
If Testborn wins, it's Jover for gaming? Yes.
Watching it is different.
Okay. You know me, though. You know me. I literally walked in there and one-tapped multiple of the bosses in Elden Ring.
I'm going to be less impressed when you do it this time, because now the boss has been nerfed.
Well, can I go back on a version of Elden Ring?
Nope. Are we mocking ADL yet? No, we're mocking ADL later.
Yeah, that's coming up. Later. We're mocking Game Awards.
Adding Wincest was vital to the Elden Ring plot. Anyone think they're going to try and get Alan Wake 2 Game of the Year? This is the new DLC released recently. Oh, really? That's very likely then. Because Jeff Keighley is, like, sucking their dick.
Whose?
The creators of Alan Wake.
Oh. I'd
rather fight Slave Knight, Gale, Melania, Malekith, and Orphan of Chaos at the same time than fight the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC.
Okay, okay. Let me ask.
Agreed.
Isn't the final boss just a worse version of fucking... Because I know who it is. Isn't it just like a harder version of him?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Phase 1 wasn't bad. I consistently got to Phase 2.
Okay.
Phase 2 was the son of a bitch.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just I listen to this. I'm like, this doesn't sound that bad. Again,
Phase
chat, you're
2 combined the bullshit of I'm blanking on his name. Hold on. It's
someone on the Nexus forum should have a pre-nerf version of Shadow. You should get looking when you get a chance. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna be looking right now, but like if someone finds it, I'll verify that it's not full of a virus, and we'll do it. I will do it, chat. Cause I ain't no bitch. I'll play the game as it was intended, the hard way.
Sorry, Radon. That's his name.
Radon, yes. Star Scourge Radon.
Yeah. So the final boss is just Phase 2. Sorry, is what if you gave Radon light-based magic, and then he spammed that to an ungodly degree.
Like, chat, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I did.
You are tooting your own horn. Also, you screamed and got very mad at the game.
I did not get very mad at the game. I got mad at you guys.
Go back and watch the stream, chat. You'll know.
I got mad at you guys. There's a difference. That's why I muted you guys for as long as I did.
Chat, Occo, if you would beat Pepsi Man and Blue Mage Carnival, you could be anything. That required Occo to play 14.
Yes. Which I don't. Not right now, at least. I have a relationship with 14 that is, I don't like you because you kind of ruined yourself with the newest expansion.
No, you really don't.
But, like, okay, again, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I beat Elden Beast on the... I, beat the last 3 bosses on the first try. And again, it has been just with the big smash, but, like, I still did it. I poised my way through Radon in the DLC. See, I have poise. That's the thing is, like, Tim, I'm not going to make any bets because I don't bet. But what if I do just walk in there and smash?
Not trying to brags. Yep. Okay. Then stream it. Finish the DLC on stream.
Okay, not tonight though. We'll do it. We'll do it eventually.
So Akka slammed the controller and yelled, "This game is fucking stupid." Anyone who played Elden Ring, I want you to remember the boss in the castle in the snow area that summons the 2 knights. You all know who I'm talking about.
Oh, the lightning boss? Yeah, that guy sucked for a little bit, but then when I figured out how to slam him, he was easy.
You were screaming. You were
And
pissed.
I was still not a good gamer at that point. Now, I'm a fantastic gamer. Chat, I'm trying to just
that's cope.
listen, chat. Right now, what
That's
I'm doing is I'm trying to hype up my own downside here, or downfall, excuse me. Because when it comes down to it, I probably will suck.
Commander Nile. Yes, that's who it is.
Yeah, Nile kind of sucked, but that's just because I didn't really know how to deal with him.
Speaking of, when are you finishing Dark Souls with Ginny?
I need to figure that out because I told her that I wanted to wait till I moved and got settled. Now that I'm settled, we can figure that out. I'm gassing myself up. I got to, chat. Peg leg pirate fight? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, iron.
Dark Side
Akko.
I can be good at games
when I want to be. Listen, chat, I am good at games.
No, yeah, Akko is 100% the dark side fill of our gaming group.
That is not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I disagree. Oh,
it is
man.
so true.
Guys,
Me,
come on now.
Alice,
You
all
can't do
for
that.
you.
You can't do that. That's just not fair, man.
Yes, that's what you did.
You realize I'm doing an impression right now, right?
I know. But it's still true. You did that.
It's just ridiculous. Wait, no, Louis snorts.
Akko through Dark Tide, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah, no. When Akko's ready, I'm going to play Dark Tide with Akko. That's the plan.
It's just ridiculous, man. What the fuck? Unlike Dark Side Phil, I wouldn't like... Listen, it takes like a couple hours for me to get upset at a game. And that's just because at that point, it is like a genuinely difficult experience. Like, when I last played Elden Ring with What's-His-Face as the enemy, the snake guy, like, that sucked because I forgot how to play the game for a while. Once I remembered how to play it, it wasn't hard anymore.
Poise, health, and Blood Fiend's arm, and you have an easy ride on the guy. Rather cheesy, but hilarious. Agreed. I did have to use a very specific build to beat the boss, but that was also pre-nerf. I haven't fought the boss since post-nerf.
You just don't feel like
back to Elden Ring since post-nerf.
You just don't feel like going back and getting clapped.
No, not really. That boss, like, really pissed me off.
Yeah, I remember, because you did get pissed. We're getting a little off topic. By the way, thank you, Avenged, for the raid. I appreciate the raid, Avenged. Don't go Akko to vest. Chat, I could take off the coat. Like if you pay me $100, I'll take off the coat for the stream. I don't know. That's what Darkside Phil does.
Akko couldn't be DSP. I doubt he'd york his hog on stream.
No, yeah. I mean, that's kind of impossible for me to do, chat. Here's the thing. I could do it, and you probably would never know. Because it's kind of hard to tell.
The main effect of the nerf was that it allowed a bigger diversity of builds to beat him. That's good. See, that's what they need to do. So,
is that a sussy request? No, yeah, if you pay me $100 or whatever the shit, I'll take off the code for the rest of the stream. I don't know.
There was one more fun thing about the Game Awards. One more fun little thing. Hey, chat, you want to see how dumb Jeff Keighley is? Jeff Keighley is trying to say that, trying to copyright the Game Awards, or trademark the Game Awards.
Specifically the words, the Game Awards, in that order.
Furry? I'm not a furry. I understand why you think I'm a furry, but I'm not a furry.
No, you are. What do you mean you're not a furry?
Not a furry.
Okay, buddy. Okay, I'll just chat. 1, if Temp is a furry. 2, if Temp is not a furry.
It's very furry to me. Speaking of furry, chat, there was a new... I put a short up today. If anyone who missed it, it's a great short.
That's right. You put out your first Minecraft, or not? Just a short.
I put out a short today.
Congrats.
You all should go watch it. Temp is a scaly. No, that's Dom.
No, that's me. Or am I just... No, wait, I'm a squishy.
You're a squishy. That's what Billion says.
What?
If you're not a furry type, then I'm not a lollybaba.
Anyway.
Bless him's heart.
Anyway,
so Jeff Keighley's trying to trademark the Game Awards.
isn't that funny, chat? I don't really know where he gets the gall to think that that's a okay thing to do. Especially since Game Awards is like a combination of words that I didn't think you could, like, I didn't think that was something you could just trademark. Getting flashbacks to trying to copyright React, yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, what's a squishy? A chubby chaser?
Chat, that's mean. That's mean, chat. Come on. You know that's not what I am, chat. I'm not into fat women. That's gross.
Oh, sorry. That's way too good.
You have to be a certain, like, your tits have to be a certain amount, but the rest of your body cannot be. Like, you're fine to be a little squishy, but, like, hyper squishy is not allowed. Alright? You have to be able to go camping with me, because I like to camp. You have to be willing to be, you have to be willing to do things out in the wild with me. And
Chubby boys are best boys.
Hola.
Hello.
Welcome.
There we go.
Your folder is with overweight elf manga. Akko, what aren't you telling me?
What conversation are we having right now?
I don't know. Emergency food. Akko is emergency food. Akko is Paimon.
Mizu, I'm sorry for whatever you've walked into.
I don't know what happened tonight.
Me
I'm
neither.
sorry.
We're talking
But it's
about
funny.
we're talking about the Game Awards getting copyrighted. Mizu, what do you think about that?
I mean,
Trademark.
what part are they copyrighting exactly?
The
The name.
wording, the name.
I mean, I guess.
People are worried that he's trying to do it so no one else can use the term Game Awards.
I don't think it would work out that way.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Well, because you can't. I mean, like, you can do the name, but you can't do something generic, right?
Like the React Bros thing.
Well, a lot of people forget that with the React Bros thing, they were trying to trademark the idea of reacting.
Mm-hmm.
And to this day, they claim they weren't, but they literally were in their filings. So it's not really the same thing.
You don't
It
think
would
so?
have to be very specifically for the Game Awards because Game Awards has been in use for way too long now by way too many award shows. Yeah. Which is why people are freaking out about this.
But it's also why it wouldn't really go anywhere.
I mean, I understand why people would be upset about it though. But really, chat, Game Awards are all rigged anyway.
It's a dumb move. I agree, it is a dumb move. It signals just again how out of touch Jeff Keighley is with the rest of the
Keighley's
world.
also Canadian, so use that information how
Oh,
you will.
he is? Never mind. He just doesn't
Yeah.
deserve rights in the first place. He's in the
He's
future.
a Greedo Pope. I swear to God, I hate phantoms.
Oh, do you need to go to bed? Here, we'll go to bed real quick.
I don't have a bed.
Why don't you have a bed?
Bull took my bed.
What the fuck?
Just like Bull took everything of yours.
Do you want me to make and run over to you a bed? You need string.
I mean, I'll check and see if I have any string later on.
Yeah, it's 4 string to a wool, 3 wool to
Wow.
a bed.
He really is subhuman.
But yeah, I've been dealing with phantoms constantly. I have a lot of phantom membrane though, so
That's good. That's what you need to repair
upside, I
Elytra.
guess. Yeah, I never use the elytra though.
Chat, the Game Awards have been rigged for years. It's just this year they're even more rigged.
On the
they've
bright
never been
side,
more rigged.
On the bright side, Elden Ring is gonna win this year.
This is true. This is very true.
Actually, I'm not so sure about that anymore. Because I looked over the list of jurors, and a lot of the ones that talked about the DLC said it was too hard, and because it was too hard, it was bad. And those are the same jurors that are on the list for the Game Awards.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make it win.
See, I don't know. They also listed that game seasons can win Game of the Year.
What seasons?
Like a Fortnite season.
Oh,
or...
yeah.
Yeah, but Fortnite's never gonna win.
Right, but that those count. Like, for all we know, like Destiny season, or like the fucking last season that we had could win Game of the Year. That's what I'm saying here.
That's hyper depressing if a Destiny season wins Game of the Year. Like, how
Destiny won't
far?
win shit.
Like, how
I've only
far?
got 5 string.
Okay. I'll grab your coordinates and run over a bed to you because that's dumb.
Well, I could give you my nether coordinates.
The Nether hates me right now, so I'll just run over. Like, you're roughly like, what is your X coordinate?
Here, one sec.
Yeah, just type it to me. I'm sure you're near spawn, so I assure you, you're not that far away.
Now we did talk about by their new logic, No Man's Sky could win. Yeah, No Man's Sky could absolutely win in their logic. Yes.
Didn't No Man's Sky already win like Game of the Year? Oh yeah, you're not far away at all.
No, it never won Game of the Year.
There was, I don't think it was game. It was the Game Awards, but there was an award show. It won like best comeback or something like that.
I know they won like a best trailer or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Akko, I have to bed Mizu. What do you mean? Mizu is taken right now. I can't do that.
Apex could win. Absolutely. There's just a lot of options of stuff that could win with their criteria now.
To be fair, right now we're in an unknown middle ground.
We're in a middle ground based on the fact that you won't see Space Marine 2, Wukong, Stellar Blade, and win anything, and you're going to see Concord, Dustborn, Kill the Justice League, and
I was referring to something else.
oh.
Also, Dama, thank you for the skin. People like it.
Yes.
He looks good.
Dama makes great skins. Mizu, do you have any obsidian?
I've got a couple. Why?
Okay. Keep some and I'll make you an ender chest.
Well, in the end, chat, it won't matter. I am talking with Akko, and we're gonna see what we can do, because it's the same night as the Under the Tea, but we might do a react stream for the Game Awards.
I feel like it
I
would be a good
actually
idea.
did save enough for an ender chest.
Okay, I'll bring in an Eye of Ender then.
I just never bothered to go looking for blazes.
Yeah, I have an Eye of Ender. So here's the thing, you have to use a Silk Touch in order to pick it up.
Yeah.
But I'll bring the materials for you. Anyway. Akko, let me wear your
I'm
skin.
thinking of, because it's not doing the constant like resetting anymore, they took that out. I am considering going to the Nether and making a blaze farm.
Yeah, I can give you the coordinates for the Nether Fortress here. I just, because I have it written down somewhere.
I am good at mob farms.
Oh, do you want dripstone?
I would like some, yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Anyway.
Because I have not found a dripstone cave yet.
Yeah, I'll bring you some. Anyway, so, Tim.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure you were still there.
No, I'm here. I'm waiting for YouTube to be done.
Yeah. So, they're gonna the dude's gonna try and copyright the Game Awards. I think that's dumb and gay. I don't think that's going to happen.
Gay, even.
Very true. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that it's going to fail, and the dude is gonna be big major sad about it. In my personal opinion.
Dude, chat. Here's something to consider as well, is all these game companies are running scared right now. They're going to try and pull a win for DEI with the Game Awards because of how scared they are. Greetings, welcome, Reverie. The reason I say they are scared is because they're going to stop receiving funding because Elon is now going to be running government efficiency.
We'll see if that actually does anything, though. My slight concern is that it might just not do much of anything.
My concern is nothing ever changes.
Yeah. I mean, I really hope that something does happen. Trust me, chat. If something does happen, amazing. I'm just worried nothing will happen.
Stuff we do you.
We just gotta wait and see, really. If Congress doesn't fund it, it can't do much. They've already packed the jury pool with DEI groups. Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy with that.
Elon could do it free. Elon would do it for free because he's been very, very adamant about DEI being removed from gaming. If they do try to bring it for a DEI game to win, then the crash out would be egregious. Here's the thing. Keighley's already in hot water after last year.
What happened last year?
The Game Awards were time gated essentially because Baldur's Gate 3, as I remember, won Game of the Year for 2023. The developers actively went up to do their acceptance speech for the award, and there was a teleprompter basically telling them, wrap it up, let's go, move on, because they wanted to keep. They did it for a lot of people because they wanted to keep doing ads. It wasn't an award show, it was an advertisement show.
Well, that's always kind of what it is.
Right, but 2023 was the most egregious year for that. There were a lot of developers who were extremely pissed about that. If they do that again this year, especially with DEI, please wrap it up. Yeah, exactly.
Please wrap it up, Tim. Come on, chat, that's me.
Yes, we'll move on.
But yeah, Game Awards is... I do want to see if we can... If nothing is going on that week for the Under the Tea, we'll react to it. Because, like, I mean... I want to say that we did something similar last year during Under the Tea, didn't we?
I wasn't around for the Game Awards last year.
That might be why you did something last year for it, because Mizu wasn't around.
I can't remember. Somebody will have to fact check that for me, but I have a feeling that I remember something like that did happen. I just can't remember.
Well, we'll figure it out, chat. We'll try and do something.
Yeah.
I know I want to. If anything, I'll do it.
You'll Thanos it up.
I got what I wanted for my new pickaxe.
The Game Awards was just an added cameo circle jerk. It gave people Grammy Oscar vibes, and that's so detested nowadays. Yep, it really is.
Yeah.
So that's all really we got for the Game Awards stuff. We really won't need to talk about it again unless Keighley does something massively stupid, which I'm not saying is impossible.
Oh, it's very likely he'll do something stupid.
Always.
We're gonna go to a smaller topic now before we move on to the ADL garbage. Chat, did you all see what Ubisoft did this week?
Oh, with the 2B thing?
With
all
the
right.
2B thing.
All right, chat. I need to ask you.
Are you eating raw chicken?
Yeah, just because I can't cook it right now.
Ooh.
Listen, I'm setting up a farm after this. All right, I wanted to get you a bed.
So we got a skin. We had the 2B collaboration, the Nier Automata collaboration in Stellar Blade. Awesome. It turned out phenomenal. We got 2B boobs, and they're beautiful. They're too beautiful, really. It's just great. And then Ubisoft's like, but what if we also did?
So, what game did they add her to?
Rainbow
Six Siege.
Do they not have any females in Rainbow Six?
I posted about this.
No. Well, maybe they do. I could be wrong about that.
I posted about this the other day. The issue is military sims want to do wildly unrealistic skins, but they don't want to do wildly unrealistic body types.
Yep.
So they try and force these wildly unrealistic skins and clothing onto very realistic looking body types, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I can't believe the uglified 2B makes me cry. There are rumors that Yoko Taro has been talking about this without directly mentioning it.
Oh, like saying how dissatisfied he is?
Right, he hasn't mentioned Ubisoft. He hasn't mentioned this specifically, but he has been talking about characters lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he might be told to not talk about it. So he's like quietly talking about it without like specifically saying like nothing about this.
Yeah.
Do they understand that men and women love titties? So why do they do this? Because they want you to not like titties. They don't want you to like women.
It's very
Chat,
male
I want you all to
supremacist.
know, and this is gonna be a hot take from me. They don't want women to exist. They want men and trans. That's it.
I don't know if I 100% agree with that, but I do think that they are pushing a very
and actually,
weird.
they don't want men. They want gay men and trans.
I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Black men and trans.
Okay, you're just pushing the.
I am.
Tim's trying to get you in trouble now.
I
I
get.
am.
Tim,
Get
come
me in
on. You're not
trouble, too.
monetized. I am. Although I've been doing pretty good. I haven't been demonetized for a lot lately, so I'm very appreciative of that.
It's not even
I'm
a real
still not
body type.
monetized.
They have literally put on a male body type when they clearly have a female. Yeah.
You're getting there.
No one in Aka's chat would be titty enjoyers. No, she was a skin for I know, and she liked to be with. DEI wants women to also be workers, though, too. That's trans. Yeah. Modern wokeism is startingly misogynistic for a movement spun off feminism. I'm
thank
trying
you
to
for the
start
two.
some shit.
Hey, for the
I
two
am.
Doge.
Also, Akko, when you get here, I will show you the I saw this house in a YouTube short,
Uh-huh.
and I'm kind of working on recreating it now because it
That
looks
is-
really good.
That is something too, and I want to bring it up. They want you to like ugly women because of trans activists. Actual trans want you to be hyper pretty. This is true. And this is actually true, and someone probably could get mad at me for this. A lot of the uglifying women is to push the idea that trans women are prettier.
Ooh, a tiny little ruined underwater ruins.
Also, demoralized men are easier to control. Yep, absolutely.
Sadly.
So, yeah, 2B got uglified. Thankfully, it wasn't by Square.
This time.
I believe DEI is China's attempt at fifth generational warfare trying to undermine America.
Whoa, jeez.
That I don't know about. I'm not gonna say China for that one, because China also did get Stellar Blade, and Stellar Blade is not, well, you know.
Stellar Blade is Korea.
Is Stellar Blade Korea? I thought it was China.
I'm pretty sure Stellar Blade is Korea.
Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Chat, correct me
Stellar
here.
Blade was made by Shift Up, which is it. Okay, Korea. Yeah, you're right.
I know I was right.
I was wrong. You're right. Shift Up is Korea. Okay, then I retract my statement, but I retract
Ooh,
my
a mending
statement
fishing
about
rod.
China. Korea with 10-cent funding. Okay. Oh, no, you're right. Stellar Blade is Korea. Black Myth is China. I'm probably thinking of Black Myth Wukong.
Black Myth, you know, we didn't speak about Black Myth for the Game Awards, but do you think Black Myth has a chance to be somewhere on there?
It should, but it won't.
Sadly.
China bans DEI in China but pushes it here. They even actively funded the DEI agenda here. Yep, they did.
Oops.
So, How about we go to the ADL report?
Oh, yeah.
Chat, who wants to talk about the ADL and this pile of garbage?
Well, chat, if I wasn't demonetized, then I definitely will be now.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
see.
you will 100%
We'll see.
be
We'll
demonetized
see.
now.
Again, we joke about that a lot, but it's just been oddly good luck lately. I'm not gonna...
Pirate Nation made a post saying that sham ADL report, which came out recently, is being used in the U.S. Senate now to force more censorship. The chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, which oversees the CIA, is using an ADL report to openly threaten Steam that it has to censor language, keywords, and accounts, reminding Steam that it is financially successful for now. And the Senate sent this over to Gabe Newell, or to Valve, which way. Saying, "Dear Mr. Newell, I write to you today regarding the hate and extremism that has recently been identified on your gaming digital distribution and social networking platform Steam. Recently, the Anti-Defamation League, the ADL, released a report where ADL identified over 1 million unique user accounts and nearly 100,000 user-created groups that glorified anti-Semitism, Nazi, white supremacist, gender, and sexually based hate and other extremist ideologies on Valve's Steam platform."
I would say, is that really all? I don't...
Sorry, I'm pulling up
like,
chat so I can
legitimately,
read
that
chat
doesn't
on.
sound like a lot.
I'd have just told them to bite me.
I arrive. I should have brought one of
Damn.
my tools of destruction with me, but I'll save it for next time. I'll just save your coordinates for next time. I've got tools for trolling now, Mizu. I'm so excited.
It has been brought to your attention before that extremist ideologies...
Here, I have this for you. Boop.
Oh, thank you. Here.
Oh, and if you want to make...
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
yeah, well, what?
The fishing rod's pretty nice.
I have one that's only slightly better. It's got Luck of the Sea 3.
Yeah. Well, the luck of the sea and the lure just makes it better for, you know. Anyway.
Luck of the Sea, Lure, Unbreaking, Mending.
Sorry, Tim. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, this is the house I'm working on.
So, the
It has
letter.
been brought to your attention before that extremist ideologies seem to find a home on Steam. In 2022, Valve received a Senate letter identifying nearly identical activity on your platform, and yet 2 years later, it appears that Valve has chosen to continue a hands-off type approach to content moderation that favors allowing some users to engage in sustained bouts of distributing and violent rhetoric rather than ensure that all of its users can find a welcoming and safe environment across your platform. My concern is elevated by the fact that Steam is the largest single online gaming digital distribution and social networking platform in the world, with over 100 million unique user accounts, and the user base similar in scale to that of the traditional social media and social network platforms. Steam is financially successful with a dominant position in its sector and makes Valve billions of dollars in annual revenue. Until now, Steam has largely not received its due attention as a de facto major social network, where its users engage in many of the same activities expected of a social media platform. The ADL has also found that in addition to the extremely concerning number of hateful account and user groups, almost 900,000 users with extremist or anti-Semitic profile pictures, 40,000 groups with names that include hateful words, with them prominent being 1488, Shekel, and White Power.
Okay, let's not say all of them on camera here.
What commitments will Steam make to ensure that it has meaningful curbed white supremacist, anti-Semitic, terroristic, Nazi, whatever, by November 15, 2025? What transparency measure does Valve plan to implement to inform users and the public about content moderation actions related to extremists and behavior that could be reasonably interpreted as endorsing extremist thoughts, beliefs, and/or actions on the platform? The research shows a period from late 2019 to mid-2020 where it appears Valve may have stepped up its moderation of certain types of hateful content on Steam. Can you provide more detail on your content moderation practices during this time? How frequently does Valve evaluate its content moderation practices related to extremism? How frequently do these evaluations result in changes, updates, or other modifications to Valve's content moderation practices related to extremism. Has Steam or Valve made policy enforcement or practical decisions that have had the effect of limiting or its content moderation? If so, provide the dates of each decision and enough information to understand the context and analysis that led to each decision. I greatly appreciate your swift attention to this matter and look forward to reviewing your content or reviewing your response. Mark R. Werner, United States Senator.
What party is he from?
Mark Robert Werner is an American businessman and politician serving as a senator in Virginia, a seat he has held since 2009, a member of the Democratic Party.
Yep, sounds about right.
So if I was Gavin, I would tell him to fuck off.
Steam ain't gonna do anything? No, I don't think Steam's gonna do anything. Especially because they know some of these things are going to change in literally less than 3 months.
No, yeah. Less than a month. Month and a half, Tom.
Well, no, that's when Trump gets into office.
Yeah, that's when he gets into
I'm gonna
office.
say less than 3, because things are gonna take some time.
I guess.
Well, the wheels take a while to get moving.
Exactly. It's not gonna be day 1 he gets in office and everything's better. It's not gonna be like that. Especially with what news we got today.
Forgot to give you the obsidian.
I'm not gonna.
I had the obsidian. I needed the eye vendor.
I'm coming back with that later.
Those of you paying attention to Twitter know exactly what I mean about today's news.
Wait, what is today's news? I've been
I'm
at
gonna
work.
DM you. I'm not gonna talk about this on stream. I'm gonna DM it to you and you can answer.
Okay. Kind of worrying me here.
Who did what?
The Ukraine thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. That. Again, you understand why I'm like not mentioning that, because yeah.
I appreciate that.
So.
Yeah, chat. Without being specific, the current president has said that another country can use our toys of destruction to take care of their problems. And I don't feel like I need to mention why that's a problem.
Now, the counter thing, and this is okay for stream. This may not go the way they want. Both the leaders of Ukraine and Russia have talked with Trump and are willing to cease.
Hopefully.
So they may be like, we're just not going to. We'll see. I know Russia has.
Russia really just wants to say, let's stop.
Russia just wants to be done.
Listen, they have. How long has this war been going on? 2 years?
Yeah.
Like 2 years of that, and listen. If I was Putin, I'd be fucking embarrassed, man. Just be like, listen, can we stop this? Maybe, perhaps.
It's a circle jerk at this point. Oh yeah, the last minute fuck you before leaving office. Yeah, exactly. The only saving grace is that we know both Zelensky and Putin have talked to Trump.
I don't want to get political. This ain't political, but yeah.
It's not, but yeah.
I don't.
So, yeah,
I don't mean to shut down topics about that, but I just really don't like talking about that shit.
Because I didn't want to talk about it to begin with, and then we kind of mildly mentioned it, so I gave my 2 cents.
It's all right.
Yeah, ADL pulled some bullshit. And we got some wonderful new information on that today.
What?
According to the ADL, these are the top hateful symbols on
Oh,
Steam.
yeah, that.
Can you guys guess which one is the top one at 54.6%?
I think chat.
It's Pepe.
It's Pepe.
I saw this earlier today, and my comment was, do you think because the second most used one is the Devil's Pinwheel, is what I call it for.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's the correct Devil's Pinwheel, or do you think they're mixing up the Buddhist one and that one together. Because
That is
Steam's an international
definitely-
platform with a huge Japanese, Chinese, and like Korean base.
Yep. So this is what the ADL had to say, and this was on ADL's website, and I know people are talking about it. Top extremist or hateful symbols on Steam: the Pepe the Frog meme and other one, the swastikas, were the most common extremists.
Oh, you just ruined it.
On Steam, representing almost 50% and 9% of all extremist symbols detected, respectively. Chat, Pepe's number one. They only don't like Pepe because they have associated it with Trump, and that is it.
They don't like it because like literally 4chan memed Pepe into that stardom.
Yeah.
I know that PewDiePie has a good video on this that I recommend people watch. I can't remember what it's called, but he like talks about how extremism is like created in that way.
Mm-hmm.
Meme frog is powerful. Yes, indeed.
Meme Frog is powerful. So the fact that it's Pepe as their number one excuse for this is like you're treading water that's.
Well, this isn't a new thing. This is very old.
Yeah, exactly. This isn't even new. So
They just decided to reiterate again that Pepe is not cool. Excuse me.
Pepe is the worst. Who looks at this and goes, "Yep, hateful meme," and it's just Pepe with a newspaper. And here's something to remember about memes. Anything can be hateful depending on how you use it.
Well, anything in general. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Zombified Piglin, level 50, 70 HP. Okay.
Don't attack the zombie piglins. It's the regular piglins that you got to worry about.
So yeah, the ADL, the state Valve's probably not going to give two shits, especially with the other Valve news, and it's been wonderful.
Which Valve news?
Oh, that Half-Life 2 is free right now.
Oh yeah.
So chat, we're on some happier news.
Half-Life 2 got a whole bunch of updates and shit.
Half-Life 2 got a bunch of updates. It got Steam Workshop support. They combined Episode 1 and Episode 2 into the Half-Life 2 base game. They combined the Lost Coast beta level into Half-Life 2. We got the new developer commentary from the original team, because they found that.
Wait, was it lost?
It was lost, and they found it.
That's funny.
So now they got it. And it's free until...
He's thinking about it, chat.
No, I'm looking it up. It is free until... I can't see, because I already have it. Monday? Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? Or is it today?
I should triple check. I'm pretty sure I own Half-Life 2.
It's not just Half-Life 2, it's everything.
Tomorrow. So, chat, you have until tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific to get Half-Life 2 for free. And if you like that, the Half-Life collection is $11 for Half-Life 1, 2, Half-Life Opposing Force, Blue Shift, Team Fortress Classic, and Half-Life 1 Source. And if you really want to go that far, Black Mesa is $5. So I recommend picking up the
Half-Life 2 is in my library.
I would pick it up, chat, if you haven't already, because Half-Life 2 is fantastic.
Although the DLC for Half-Life 2 is free.
Everything is. The entire everything Half-Life 2 is free right now.
Akko, that is a community-made mod. That's not. So that's not Valve that made that.
Okay, whatever. Ugh.
I'm just making sure you know. Probably won't play, but I got it. Good. That's the thing is, like, even if you're not gonna play it, grabbing it's better than
You can say that you own it
anything.
now.
Half-Life. So that okay. This is Cope, but if you follow, he did change his channel to Tyler McVicker. He was basically the Half-Life guy for many years. And he kind of he data mines Valve games whenever you got an update, and there are plenty of reports that Valve is working on a Half-Life project with some very big devs, like almost akin to the Metroid Prime 4 level of devs. Like, there's some Doom, there's some Halo, there's some Call of Duty devs all working on something Half-Life related from the Half-Life Alyx team. Based on the big number and the big, like, way the devs are, they haven't flat out said Half-Life 3. They're not going to, but something big Half-Life is coming. Temp, where did you say Half-Life games are free on? It's on Steam. Big. Because Steam is Valve, and Valve made Half-Life.
Accurate. Oh, goodness.
So, yep, go get Half-Life 2. Akko, you really need to play Half-Life games.
I probably should eventually, yeah. Oh. I've just been...
Lazy.
No, I'm busy with other shit. I'll be honest. I just haven't had a reason.
No, I get that.
Need to have a reason. By the way, not FBI, thank you for the 2, but there's that one Fallout player so ready. That was still 7 minutes ago. I apologize. I'm getting really bad with Super Chats chat. I apologize about that. We get into a groove and I forget. Well, not forget. I just wait to read them.
Something big is coming. Oh my god, it's their first full life game.
I forgot to give you Dripstone too. Fuck.
I will admit, and this is cope for me. I will 100% admit this is cope from me, but it appears a little weird. They combined Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Episode 2 into Half-Life 2, making it one complete story package on the heels of what we know could be a Half-Life 3 announcement, or Half-Life announcement anyway, in 2025.
Ooh, bow.
I won't hard commit to saying it's Half-Life 3, but I will commit to saying there is a Half-Life project, a non-VR Half-Life project in development.
That would be interesting. It is definitely a good sign of things to come.
Yeah.
And things definitely are coming.
We're getting Half-Life 3 before GTA 6? Now that's cope. I will admit, though, there is a really good chance we could have a Half-Life game in 2025. We could have a Half-Life game competing for Game of the Year with GTA 6. That would be genuine competition.
It'd be funny.
If it wasn't rigged.
We're unironically getting Half-Life 3 before Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, that is actually likely. That is actually likely.
Nobody knows what the fuck is going on with that game at this point.
And everyone's scared shitless for that game after Starfield.
No, yeah.
Like, they were scared before because Bethesda, and then Starfield shat the bed.
Is there a limit on how many enchants you can have on a weapon?
As many as that will fit the type of that weapon. I think theoretically, if you plan the weapon from when it's brand new, you can have like for the sword, I think there's like 5 or 6 enchantments that you can have on it at one time. Because you can't have like Bane of Arthropods and sharpness on it at the same time.
Okay, I can have up to 6 enchantments on a bow.
They just are the most big game franchises. I just can't care anymore. My only fear about Half-Life 3 or whatever this is coming is we know that Sweet Baby has worked with Valve. Apparently, I only learned this recently. They did work with Valve on Dota 2 and Artifact. But it was like a character or two, and the Artifact failed.
I hope I have enough levels for this.
And Sweet Baby is... Valve knows if they fuck up Half-Life 3. So... Valve is at least intelligent enough to understand the levels of fuck up they have before the shit hits the fan.
Oh, can I not put these to get fuck?
I don't know. Temp. I think we're just gonna have to wait and see. I know Steam is like, it's kind of up and down right
well,
now.
I don't know. See, I mentioned Dota 2 and Artifact. Those are both Dota. Half-Life Alyx was not DEI infested. It was VR. Bleh. It was VR.
VR.
My brain combined VR and AI in the same thing.
Oh, Temp is slowly dying, chat.
It is a VR game, but I've heard it is one of the best VR games on the market, even from anti-DEI people. So,
with the upcoming jiggle physics, will you stream first Descended? Thank you for the 5. Kill more Combine 0. We'll see. I don't get me wrong.
I think you can only have 4 enchantments on a weapon.
There are also some enchantments that override
others. Yeah. We'll see, chat. I gotta be in the mood for that kind of game. And right now, the mood when I do have it is for...
Minecraft.
No, not Minecraft. Warframe.
Steam had Tank's Game Awards, never forget. I never said Valve is innocent, but I did say
that's why. That's so dumb. I'm sorry.
Alex's face was hit with the eye. She looks older than she does in 2, and she's supposed to be younger. Hold on, what does she look like in Alex?
Apparently,
Alex look like an Alex.
Apparently, for bows, mending and infinity are mutually exclusive.
Yes, you cannot have mending or infinity, and it makes sense as to why.
No, I want both.
You can't, because if you have unlimited arrows and mending, that is way overpowered.
It's not overpowered. The arrows are easy to get. It's a convenience thing.
I know it's a convenience thing, but it's just like you gotta choose, and I've always just been a fan of having mending.
Well, then it's going to be power, unbreaking, flame, and mending.
Oh, that's right, flame goes on the bow. Well, I don't know, Tom. When it comes to Steam, I'm kind of I would say, Temp, I have more faith in Steam than of a lot of other things. I don't know, what do you think?
No, I agree. Well, that's the thing too, and this is what I'm saying is like compare Alex surrenders from 2 to Alex. I am. I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say here with this. She does look older. I will agree. It does not look great, but counter argument: Source 1 engine to Source 2, and also they did VR. So there probably was some fuckery going on there with like how models would look and with finding that right balance. Again, I'm not going to give them 2 inches. It's bad if they did DEI, but if they did, she doesn't look bad. She does look older, which is not great because Half-Life Alyx is before Half-Life 2.
Are you saying that they made her ugly in one of the games?
So here, I'm gonna send this. I want to put this up on stream, so Jack can see it, and I'm gonna send it to you, so you can see this. Actually, I'll put it. No, here, I'll just send this to you. You'll be able to tell which one's which. Counter argument defense though, chat. You're technically not supposed to see her face because it is a first-person game.
Hey, look, it's Lumi.
Here, chat. I'm gonna bring this up so we all can look at it together. Oh,
Akko, can we sleep?
I'm in the Nether, so you have to convince Lumi to sleep.
so that's what I'm talking about. Is like It's not great. I can definitely see what they were trying to do. It's not like they uglified her. It's just because she doesn't look like she was uglified. It just looks like something odd happened. But it's not like today's level of uglification. So, we'll see. It's a red flag for sure. I'm cautious. I don't blame you for that. I absolutely will not blame you for being cautious.
Yeah, I think these days people are allowed to be cautious. I think I'm still going to hold a little bit of faith in Valve, just a little bit.
Well, also, this is one of the first games they made on the Source 2 engine, so it's very likely they had some, like... And Half-Life Alyx started as a VR Portal game, so there was some development juggling going on here. So... if they had to rush... Because, like, I've seen other models, like the G-Man model looks clean as hell. Other models I've seen look amazing. Alyx is a first-person game, and you're technically not supposed to see her face, ever. So, I can kind of forgive him for that if you're just not meant to look at her face. The body proportions are correct to her Half-Life 2 design. It's the face that's a little funky. So,
Indeed. I guess we'll have to wait.
So
and see.
nether trees don't count, but all the blocks I placed on my house count, so I have to redo the whole fucking thing.
Unless it's stripped, yes.
I like the tree feller thing that we had for like a day, where it didn't use like the auto tree chopper and it chopped the entire tree, leaves and all.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to ask about that.
oh, wrong one. I really want the Potential 3 to be good. The ending to Half-Life and Alyx was very hype-inducing. Yeah. I type out, work in 7 hours. Good night. Night, Cole.
Good night.
Good, have good sleep. Where there is smoke, there is fire. Yeah, so be cautious. I will not blame anyone for being cautious with this. Again, it looks like it's hitting that uncanny valley. It looks close to that, but we'll see.
Indeed, we will.
To be fair, the Half-Life models have never looked great. So,
Well,
anyone who's played Half-Life 1 knows exactly what I mean.
I mean, is Valve really
Hey,
good at
level
faces?
17 fishing.
I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. This is all hinging on whether or not there is actually like a new game that they're producing, because there could just
They
be
haven't
nothing.
announced it yet. All we're hearing is like
Chat, there could just be nothing. Period.
yeah. Well, Valve also works on the idea of like, oh, we want to work on this. Oh, we don't want to work on this anymore. Okay, bye. Go into a new project. So they could be like 90% developed and be like, okay, we're done, and just walk to a new project and like, wait, what about finishing this? Good luck. Bye.
Yeah.
So.
Do you remember what Fortune does?
It gives you a chance to double your
Hey, don't
drops.
diss those model graphics. They were really good back then. But that's what I'm saying is like, even if they were really good back then, they don't look great. And Half-Life 2 models also don't look great. So it's trying to find that nice balance. The Google product support model of development, yeah. Fickle Valve, yes. Now, to be fair, they didn't do that with the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck has had less support, but Valve is clearly not giving up on the Steam Deck. Valve clearly wants this Half-Life project to go through, so I think they're like juggling developers around, which might be a problem. So we'll see. Again, watch Valve closely, but I think they know that if they DEI the next Half-Life game, they're going to be in hot water. Or at least I hope they hope that. I hope that they know they do. They will fuck it up if they DEI it.
I think they do.
They're a Seattle-based company, so I'm just hoping and coping. At least they're not California. Chat, that was like all of our big topics of the night already.
It's because you power through them. You gotta like slow your roll.
To be fair, I was the only one really commenting on them, and Aka was Minecrafting.
I mean, no, that's not necessarily true. I'm contributing a little bit as well.
Boop boop. Make me some diamond booties.
Let's see. What else? Oh, this is a fun topic I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, actually, no. Hold on. Speaking of Valve, sorry, I forgot about this. This happened on the 11th. Valve announced a new Steam Deck.
They did. Is it just white?
They announced the Steam Deck OLED limited edition white.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hi.
Sorry. Don't let me bother you. I was just teleporting away from her. She was Lumi was stuck in a cage. She's not stuck in a cage. She's in a sea temple.
Do you have some dripstone?
I do. Let me. What color is it, Tom?
It's white. I literally said it's white.
Yeah, so it's a white. It's a white. What's the difference between this one and what's coming?
Absolutely nothing. It is white. That is it.
That's it.
So I will
between the original OLED models and
I'm gonna borrow some of your wood.
I'll go for it.
Like between the original OLED models and this model, it's just the color. But there are plenty of people who do prefer a white system. Like people prefer a white PlayStation, a white Xbox, a white computer. Like people like the cleanliness of like the color white on these things. So
if I'm recalling right, by the way, Infinite Iron Farm is just lava block pointed dripstone cauldron.
Yes, but you need to shut off everywhere the dude can spawn. Which is why if you want to do it underground, you have to do it far underground. With
What do you mean?
Because, sorry, Temp. After this, the golem will spawn anywhere nearby.
This isn't a golem though. This is lava.
What do you? Yeah, but you're doing a iron farm, right?
No.
Oh, lava. You said iron first. A second. You got to put lava in the block above it, so that it'll slowly drip it.
No, it's gotta be higher than this, right?
No, you got to just put lava in the block right above it.
And then like a pointed dripstone.
It should be, yeah.
I'm gonna put it one down.
Yeah, no,
I'll be
you're
more
good.
comfortable that
You're
way.
Good, you're good.
Because this is just in general a better way to power your furnaces and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep,
I like
it's
my
dripping
big
lava.
black computer. Oh my gosh, chat.
Calm down.
White
Calm
console
down,
for the
chat.
white supremacist company. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna buy it, Tim?
You think they do? You thinking it will be a big shift over to the Epic Games Store? No. I like Epic. Well, I'll admit my opinion on EGS has been kind of faltering lately because they seem to be kind of being weird lately. Still happy for the free games though. Now, chat. Here's the thing. This is available to buy as of tomorrow. And the model will cost $680. Chat, the limited edition white OLED is cheaper than the PlayStation 5 Pro. This will have more games, way more portable, and it can be used as a PC if you need an actual PC. So, you know, if you want it. And honestly, there are way more really good sales. So, you know, it's a thought. Damn, but true. Yeah. How much hot water could they possibly be in if they still own Steam? Because it's Half-Life. Half-Life is like... Half-Life was Halo before Halo, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Well, fuck, now I gotta go home.
If they sold it, the brand, to another company, it'd be different. But it is still Valve.
Oh, Mizu.
And we haven't had a proper single-player Valve game that everyone can play since Portal 2.
Oh, thank you.
I remember when Portal 2 came out.
I do too. Holy crap.
Half-Life is Valve's Mario. Exactly. If Valve, no matter if they have Steam or not, if Valve fucks up Half-Life, that's a problem. Half-Life was the birth of Counter-Strike and Team Fortress. It was also the birth of Portal. Three of some of the most popular franchises ever.
Do you know how it works?
No.
Don't step on it.
Here, chat, I will have you know. You want to know how I remember Portal 2? Chat? I went to go visit a friend and go spend the night, or go spend like a week with him. He didn't spend time with me unless his mother forced him to, because that was the same week Portal 2 came out.
Wait, really?
Yes. And he's like, I want to hang out with you, but Portal 2 exists. Goodbye. So.
Mizu, you live with that now until you can get a Silk Touch pickaxe.
Now, having played Portal 2, I don't blame him.
I mean, I can just destroy it.
Yeah, but is that a good idea?
Yes.
I will be right back. I do need to use the bathroom.
Because you know how the skulk works, right?
Yeah, if you destroy it, nothing happens. You know that. If you sneak up on it.
Ah, damn it, you know too much. See, that was a troll based off of whether or not you knew what it does.
Yeah, I know enough about what it does. You just sneak on it.
Yeah. So, it actually doesn't do anything if I put it down. Because it only works.
I mean, yeah.
It only works if...
It needs to be in the deep dark.
No, it doesn't even work if you pick it up and place it back in the deep dark. It only works on the initial spawn. If you pick it up and put it down, it does nothing. It is purely meant to troll people. Anyway, Temp. Oh, I think Temp is gone for the moment. I might have to swim back manually because I forgot a boat.
I'm returning to my mines.
Did you mine it up, by the way? Because it is kind of a nice little doorbell.
I did.
Aw, rip.
I never go for Silk Touch.
I mean, fair.
The only thing I would use it for is packed ice, and I don't really like doing the packed ice thing.
I use Silk Touch for stone, but that's about it.
It feels like a waste of Silk Touch.
I mean, it's... When you get Silk Touch and Mending, it's just like a faster way of getting a stone. Without having to spend stuff.
Right now, I've got Fortune, Efficiency, Unbreaking, Mending.
Wait, where'd you get Mending?
I fished it.
Oh yeah, you can fish Mending. I'm gonna have to go fishing for a while then.
I don't know why everybody the other day was like convinced that I couldn't get shit from fishing. You just fish anything you need.
No, you can get stuff from from fishing. It just takes a while.
Oh, it didn't even take that long. I've gotten so much stuff the last couple days.
Yeah, I should go on a fishing spree. The Mizus yearn for the mines.
Yes.
What does the Latinkles yearn for then?
A smaller mine. But yeah, no, I'm constantly fishing in Minecraft because you get a lot from it.
You do.
I mean, I gave you like a good jump start.
You did. I am gonna... A water princess, fair enough.
Oh, there were diamonds up here I didn't see. Really, just one? Fuck you, game.
You know, speaking of the skulk, I do have a deep dark biome in my area, and I did look it up. Technically, if there's a mountain, there has to be an ancient city. So there is an ancient city somewhere underneath my mountain, and I just have to find it. So I'm gonna look for it. If I find one, would you like to explore it with me?
I would consider.
Okay.
I don't explore much right now. We're in my build phase.
I mean, that's fair, but it does come with a lot of end game level stuff.
Ooh, poison spider spawner.
Oh, somebody gave me a prime sub. I'm sorry, chat. With my notifications are broken. Thank you for the prime sub, by the way. This was a triumph of success. No, I should build new armor. I should just go mining for more shit, but I kind of want to find this... Time to go spelunking? Yes, pretty much. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth talking about tonight.
So if I recall correctly, you can silk touch a spawner, but it just breaks still.
Yes, you cannot actually pick up a spawner. Unfortunately. There are like a lot of spawners. Okay, out of all the spawners that you could naturally get in the game, so like skeleton, spider, zombie, which one would you find to be the most useful?
Blaze.
I mean, well, okay, Blaze, sure, but let's exclude Blaze.
Skeleton.
I agree. Skeleton or zombie. Because zombies can throw out iron and gold and random food and shit.
Zombies can kind of drop anything, but at the end of the day, basically anything a zombie can drop you can just kind of go get anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Skeletons are mostly useful because of farming all day for flint gets really annoying really fast.
I agree.
So it's nice to be able to get arrows.
I agree.
The only other better thing would be spider, but the big thing with spider is string, and you could just get sheep because the big use for string is wool.
Mm-hmm. Or spider eyes.
Yeah. If you're a potion crafter. At the end of the day, I think skeleton is always going to be the most useful.
I agree. I agree. The cake is a lie. The cake is indeed a lie. By the way, chat, since we are approaching the midpoint of the stream, make sure to like... Actually, I guess we're kind of past it. Like the stream, chat. Subscribe to the channel.
Blaze would be so busted if you could pick it up.
I think that's why they don't allow you to pick it up.
Because if you can put it in the overworld, you'd be able to get pour water on them.
I think that's why they don't let you pick it up, now that I think about it.
Yeah, but you can make like a really easy blaze farm.
Oh, you can. Yeah, it's not that hard at all.
The hard part is being able to build it without getting your shit pushed in.
With Tinker's Construct, you can get Blaze Farm for the most powerful power source for smelting anything into ingots. A lot of people are suggesting mods they want us to use. And I keep telling them that we sadly don't use mods.
I didn't want to do Tinker's Construct though, guys.
I wonder if there's like a plug-in equivalent to it.
Probably not. It's a lot to do with a plugin. Like, you could do it with a plugin, but it's probably so genuinely so annoying that they just don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Are you using a texture pack?
No, not yet.
The sheep in my texture pack looks so done with life. It just looks so pissed off. Twitch has no likes. This is fair. If you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube and like the stream. Then you can go back to Twitch if you want. Just go to Twitch or go to YouTube to like the stream.
All right, we now have 3 dripstones going.
Oh, congrats.
Which I'm going to use these for my smelting needs.
It does take a while to get lava. I don't know if it's showing any in the bottom yet.
I went down into my mine, came back up, and there was lava, so.
Like a whole tank?
Yep.
Wow, that's fast.
So, I'm not particularly beaten up about it, honestly.
Venge, thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, I went down there for string. Because I need to make bows. Because I need to make more dispensers.
Wait, what are you making dispensers for?
Cow farm.
Oh, okay. Mizu full of drip? Yes. Mizu has got all of the base farms memorized. You kind of need to at this point.
Well, I do the, you know how you do the cow farm, right?
No. That's one I never really did.
So, you set up the cow farm in such a way because you can set it to where it'll have two sections. It'll have the main section of cows, which are the ones you, like, constantly breed, so you have more and more cows to, you know, use your stuff with. But then you have like a little spot off to the side where all of their babies get like pushed into. And then when their babies grow up, they immediately get hit into a thing of lava.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And because they die by fire, it immediately cooks all the meat, so.
Welcome back, Tim.
Oh.
You feel better?
I feel much better.
That's good. I don't... okay. Was there anything else major we wanted to talk to tonight? It has been 2 hours, so we didn't really blaze through everything.
Yeah. Anything majorly important? No, but there is a topic I did want to discuss. And it was a recent interview with some of the developers of Sonic Team.
For the movie?
No, because of Shadow Generations.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna read it. Gotta find it. Okay. Where is...
Take one look at your precious moon. I feel like I should know where that comes from. Alright, chat. I should be building out the base. I should be gathering cows. But I don't want to. I want to go deep dark farming. We're gonna take some of the mushroom stew and go deep dark farming.
So, this was a Q&A hosted by Sega in Indonesia because of Shadow Generations. The creators even discussed a few what-if scenarios that gave fans a look into individual creative interests. Fan favorite games. When asked about potential remakes or sequels, out such as a remake of Sonic Adventure 2000, Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 or Sonic 06, Sonic Heroes, or a third Sonic Adventure installment. Nakamura remarked that both old and new games hold ongoing sentimental appeal. Catch up fast. Although 2006 and other titles are still widely discussed, the comments are best seen as reflections on past projects rather than confirmations of future developments. Nakamura's interest in revisiting 2006, which he initially expressed at a Thailand meetup in October 2024, highlights his connection to the game as the project's director. Basically, they said that if they were to remake a game, they actually would like to remake 06.
But SA2 is so much more superior.
Well, think about 06 though. Its story was great.
I don't want to think about 06.
Gameplay is horrendous. Imagine if they did 06, but in a proper Hedgehog Engine 2 version of the Sonic Adventure style.
Mm-hmm.
You know how amazing that would be?
I guess. Really quickly, chat. I have done some exploring down here. Ooh, I guess not enough because I missed diamonds. And I don't think I know where the Deep Dark is, but I have a good idea. I've done a lot of exploring down here. I got a lot of skulk. I've cleared out a good chunk of this area, and also died a few times to the warden. So we're gonna explore. Oh, hi there, Mr. Zombie. Anyway, so they're gonna remake 06 is what we're thinking.
No, they said they'd like to. That doesn't mean they're going to.
Uh-huh.
That is a massive distinction.
What do you think that will happen?
Not that. Not that.
Very
But
useful, Tim.
The question is, are they wanting to remake it because they thought it was the best or want it again, or if they want to fix it in what they see as a mistake? It could probably be both. Now this is something that's come out in kind of more recent, past 10 years or so, by basically saying that a lot of the development issues wasn't actually Sega. It was Sony and Microsoft rushing them because they wanted to have 06 as like an early generation title.
Where was I? Because I was like mining. I think it was this way.
What was the story?
No, wait. I remember. I was mining over here because I summoned a warden and I tried to mine to get away from him. It was like over here.
The story of 06 was Eggman was trying to capture a human princess because they locked away a god inside of her chest. And Eggman wanted to harness that god.
I remember this.
They ended up doing that. That god tried wiping out all of existence out. And yeah.
That is quite the story for a Sonic game. I remember this. There was I mined it. So chat, I was running away from a warden and I ran through this portal. I ran through this here. The Deep Dark still doesn't end here. But I don't want to just strip mine like this to try and find another cave because that could just be nothing. So we're just gonna explore for the moment. So what do you think then, Tim?
If they were to do it?
Yeah.
I think it'd be... That's just one case where I think it might be good for them to do it.
Remake the game?
Yeah. Because 06's story is widely considered to be one of the best they've ever made. But it was hindered by the fact that its gameplay is horseshit. In fact, 06 had a very similar
a cute princess had a god inside her chest. Yeah, chat. Tim doesn't do I'm sorry, Tim, but
I don't do what?
You kind of made it sound.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Was that intentional or?
No, but it was funny either way.
Fair enough.
Crazy how the Sonic franchise at one point went from, oh no, we gotta save the wildlife from turning into robots, to the fucking apocalypse. Yeah, well, that was the 2010s.
I mean,
That was kind of just everything in the 2010s.
No, sorry, that was the 2000s. Sorry, 2010s was colors and generations, and forces.
was I over here?
Forces
the
was
2000s.
OC Do Not Steal.
The 2000s were like
I think I was over here. Okay.
Heroes
You know what? I got an idea.
Unleashed. No, yeah, Heroes Unleashed 06. Basically, the 2000s were, but which Eldritch God is it today? Chaos, BioLizard, Neo Metal Sonic, Solaris, Dark Gaia. Yeah, that was that era.
Unironically, which god was your favorite?
Out of all of them, ooh. That's hard. I'd say probably out of straight gods, I'm gonna say Solaris. I think Dark Guy is a close second, though. We need a new edgy area. I say we're in that because Frontiers has already brought back the Eldritch God idea, and Akko knows what I mean by that.
Yes.
So they're kind of going back to their Eldritch God era, Sonic. We need more Sage. Sage hasn't appeared in the comics yet.
Which one's Sage?
The AI daughter of Eggman?
Oh, didn't she die?
No, actually. That body she had died, but she's still alive. Because she was a program to begin with.
Your mom was
Right.
a program.
I see it. Safe edgy doesn't count. We need a new edgy era. Oh my gosh!
Which game of the year going to lie about Concord? I'm going to be surprised if Concord wins it, but I wouldn't put it past them to put, you know.
Is that real? Oh my gosh, it is. I found a dimension. Or a fucking ancient city.
Fine.
I might also accidentally spawn the
Warden?
mans. Yeah, there's too many things nearby.
The ending of Frontiers was retcon with the DLC. I heard about that. I haven't finished the DLC yet, actually.
This could be shit.
But it is on my list. It is something I want to get back to doing. It's just I gotta be in the mood to do it.
Yeah, he'll spawn next time I kill this thing. Unless...
How close am I to that?
Okay.
They don't take gotta go fast as a legitimate medical condition.
That takes care of that. I forgot to bring the hoe.
You're a hoe.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your mama hoe.
Oh,
No, we don't
gosh.
talk about Akko's mama like that.
Yeah, leave my mama alone. Alright, chat. This is gonna be... Oh, man. I have only ever done these once. She's a saint. So, chat, if you are unfamiliar with what I am looking at, this is an ancient city. Probably my favorite structure in the game, next to the water temple, is also the most dangerous. Because you see those little things that scream? They summon the warden, and they're littered all over this fucking place. The only way you can negate them from hearing you is from using wool. Guess what I don't have any of?
Let me go get my power thing. So yeah, that's basically all of our topics for the night.
I mean, we still did a pretty good show. I thought we did great. Tonight was a good one.
Yeah.
There was a lot on the thing there. I thought there was some pretty good conversation. Oh, jeez. Fucking baby zombie.
Don't you love the baby ones?
No, they're the only babies I want to smash against the head in Minecraft.
Now you see, chat, why I don't let Akko babysit.
Did Akko not bring a bucket of water? Chat, I don't... listen, I was going on a foraging expedition. I wasn't quite sure I was going to find this tonight. I was like, you know what, we're going to do some random mining. I would see if we can find a new cave. Because what I was doing there when I was mining in that cave is I was making a staircase. What I was also doing was trying to listen for sounds. Because when you listen for sounds, and this is why I always have sounds on to the max, you can find new caves by looking at the subtitles. Subtitles, in my opinion, one of the best additions to the game. It makes it easy to find things in caves. And I was right. I just wasn't expecting to find an ancient city this quickly. Hold on.
My cow farm is done.
Your cow
Mostly.
farm? Your moo cow farm is done?
It is.
Congratulations.
Wasn't it messed up in the vanilla Frontiers ending? Sage asked Sonic to give Robotnik a message, and he just flat out just ignores that request and leaves Eggman alone waiting. I don't remember that, but
That sounds about right.
yeah, that does sound about right, actually.
Checks out.
There is another one. I was like, I think there's probably another one here. There is.
In Soviet Minecraft, ancient city find you. The one thing I wish I brought was a bed. So that I could, so that I could easily respawn. But, I roughly remember how to get back here. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate bats. The bats are gonna kill me in this. I'll allow that revelry. Trying to find some Eldritch runes holding unspeakable horrors. Yes. But there's also... Oh my gosh. A music disc. And diamond ore. Oh, that's a lot of coal. Multi-shot Curse of Vanishing. There's actually a good reason to have a Curse of Vanishing book on your enchanted stuff. Like, if you have something really nice you don't want anybody else to have, that is a good reason to have it. Now, chat. I really shouldn't be going further here because I don't have the best preparation. You know what I could do? I could just fly in here, balls to the walls, run around. That might not be the worst idea ever. I just will be blinded. Alright. I do not have any wood with me. If I had wood, I would make a chest. I don't want to lose that. Let's just, stick some stuff in here.
Oh, I can do this now. I really need to do this.
Do what?
It's past 8. It's gummy time.
Oh. Running any mods or is vanilla? It is a paper server. Alright. I don't care if I run into anything scary because I can just run. I'm kind of surprised I haven't hit it yet. Haven't played Minecraft in forever, so I know a bunch of new stuff was added. Yes. This is one of the biggest new structures that they added. Literally, this is the biggest structure in Minecraft.
That's a lot of cats.
Oh, there's literally one right there. I have no reason to go over here because there's not any loot inside the big temples right here. A lot of people think that this new temple will be a portal to another dimension eventually. I kind of hope that that's the case. Have I found a trial chamber? No. I know that trial chambers are found also underground. I don't know how how do you find them. Is it? I believe you need a. I think you need a cartographer for a trial chamber. I would love to do a trial chamber with Mizu and Lumi. Those things are fun. It's like a Diablo dungeon, basically. I think. I don't know why I'm being quiet myself, because, like, me being quiet will not stop the monsters from coming out.
But
No,
it
it
makes
will
you
not.
feel better.
It does.
90 megawatts. Of course you need 90 megawatts. Why wouldn't you need 90 megawatts?
Oh, you're playing Satisfactory. How close are you?
To what?
To the end.
I haven't gotten any of them done. I'm working on spatial energy regulation now.
Trials are
there's-
good for farming dungeons. So I hear.
Shit.
Chat, can you see the game? I hope you can.
You know
It is
what?
kind of a little dark. Now the big reason.
Have you been having this thing underground, by the way, where you hear like this really loud, kind of staticky noise?
Yeah, that's a normal part of Minecraft.
It's really annoying.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It is very annoying. But it is a normal part of the game.
I refuse to believe that. That is so annoying. Who did that and was like, this is a great idea?
It's part of vanilla.
Disgusting.
I see
Who
chat.
let that man cook?
I want to get in here because there's stuff in here. Those are just cave noises? Yes.
I repeat, who let that man cook?
I'm not saying that they're right. I'm just saying that's what they added.
Sometimes I forget how useful Fortune 2 is.
Oh, Fortune 3 is the best. It can be.
Yeah. But even just having like any fortune is just such a huge boost.
Any of you guys seen the latest death battle of Bowser and his army versus Robotnik and his army? I have no idea.
I did watch that.
I did not watch it.
Okay, Temp, what are your thoughts?
Mine
Your way in? But then I'd be making noise.
Go ahead, spoil me. Who won?
Bowser.
I refuse. They're wrong.
This is my major problem with Death Battle is they're like, we need to look at the exact because he did this and the exact proportions is so many fuck you numbers. It's okay. Did
you see my tweet complaining about Death Battle the other day?
No.
No.
Death Battle, in my opinion, has this really annoying issue where they'll say some shit like, actually, if you look at the back of the epilogue of the Superman comic that only ran once in 1980, there's an advertisement on the third page that clarifies that Superman can do this. And then they'll talk about the other guy, and they'll go so we went to his fandom wiki page, and somebody on there said he'd get bodied by Batman with prep time. So his invincibility reality warping power really isn't that strong when you think about it.
Yeah, that was a lot of what this fight was.
It's so dumb. It's how they did Ben 10 dirty. Because Ben 10 lost his for no reason when he definitely won.
Ooh, silence armor trim. Another music disc.
I think it hurts more when you know the character they're talking about, and it's really? Really?
Echo shards.
I also think they need to get away from the way they'll do it, where they will bring up that a character did something exactly one time in one comic book as a major part of their argument, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's okay, Superman did this exactly one time 80 years ago, so you're gonna let him beat this character that does this exact same thing in every single series he's ever been introduced in.
Yeah.
Virgil getting bodied by Sephiroth
kind
is
of
stupid.
unfair.
Means you can turn off ambience or get a resource pack that silences cave noises.
It's not all cave noise, it's just that noise.
So
that
you just want that
specific
one?
Singular noise.
The one that sounds like it's a bunch of knocking on the cave walls?
No, the knocking would be fine. It sounds like a bunch of static.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Also, I looked up a thing for a lava farm, and apparently people have made some absolutely psychotic shit.
Welcome to Minecraft.
Ooh, a lead and a saddle. Frostwalker.
Oh, if you needed a
boots.
saddle, I could have given you a saddle.
Well, I got plenty of saddles. This is just a random thing I found. And another music disc. I am on a mission to collect all of the music discs, chat. Granted, that is not necessarily that hard of a thing. There's a couple exclusive discs that you can find in specific areas. One of them is in here, and hopefully I can find all the parts for that in this Deep Dark. Then there's one in the Piglin Bastion. I believe there's one in the Trial Chambers.
Yeah, I already have that one.
But my goal is to have a complete collection of music discs. It's one of the few things I'd like to do. Then show it off.
You've done it before.
No, I've never actually had a complete set of music discs. I've come close.
Well, you guys have a nice night. I'm going to AFK so some of my stuff around here develops up.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Bye, guys.
Night. And there goes the fish.
There goes the fish, indeed. So what are you going to be doing for the rest of the night?
I need to do my 14 dailies, and I'm working on Satisfactory.
Fair enough. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that was like major enough to talk about.
Not as far as I'm aware, but do any of you watch Stargate? Yes.
Oh, there's a
I've
disc
watched
fragment.
all of the original show and all of Atlantis, not all of Universe. I basically grew up with Stargate, so. Really? You know what? I can't even get mad at that. I can't get mad at that, though. I just got bodied.
What bodied you?
Yes.
So you only watch the Stargate shows that count? Question mark. Ooh.
No, I think I got burnt out.
Ooh, swift sneaking diamond leggings, unbreaking and mending. That's not bad. And another music disc that is the same one I already have.
Because I watched all. Technically, I didn't even watch all of SG1. I did watch all of SG1 until we got to the Ori, and then I noped out because the Ori sucked donkey shit. Oops.
Yeah, this'll do nicely, chat. Oh, now you're going to 14?
Huh?
You going back to 14?
Yeah. I died really far away from my base, so I'm like, I don't have,
Yeah, but at this point in the game, it shouldn't matter where you die. 'Cause
it shouldn't.
If you have the depot, you can just like throw your throw a lot of stuff in there that you can use to just like very quickly get back.
I also have the movie SG1 Atlantis Course Films. Yeah, Sam. Funny that. Yeah, he did. He worked at the Pentagon for a bit. The only one of the original team who actually doesn't look like they aged so bad is Teal'c. Growing up on Stargate instead of Next Generation, at least Tap wasn't completely deprived. I watched Next Generation. I did watch Next Generation.
Dama, have you done a deep dark before? This place is absolutely amazing. And you were only trying not to... Oh, there's diamonds right there. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. I added Next Generation and DS9 to my NAS. Now time to get to watch it. Yeah.
I have. It's so scary when extremely dark. Yeah. Oh, this is the icebox. Yeah, this is the icebox.
Anyone who wanted to watch Transformers 1, it is out on Paramount Plus now. So, there you go. Okay, sure. I just don't have to do that today. Awesome. All right. I'm glad Stargate is currently dead and didn't get ruined like Star Trek and other shows. Yeah. To be fair, it kind of did, and then they killed it because it was going badly. So.
Don't jinx it. Yeah, temp, don't jinx it. Oh, gosh.
Where are all my beast stripes stuff for the day? And yes, I still call them beast stripes. I don't care what they're called now, it's still beast stripes.
Alright, when I open this chest, I am most definitely going to attract the warden.
Chat, if you wanted a good show, with like Claudia Black in it, and it was like very sci-fi still, I know what I'm thinking of, but my brain is. I could just search for her, and I can find it. Farscape.
Oh, does the warden thing reset after a while? I forgot the time. I guess there must be a timer for when the warden decides to spawn. Oh, how many do I got here? 4 disc fragments, and I need 8 to make the disc.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Farscape. Farscape is good.
Because here's the thing, chat. Even if I do summon the warden and die, I can. Well, he's definitely coming out here. Coming out of the closet, that's for sure. Is there just no skulks over here? The hell is all these potions of regen doing? There's like a bajillion of them. What the fuck? There's so many. Yo, hello, Ava. Ava, if you would like to say hi, you may. We've ended the podcast portion, and now we're just kind of chilling, talking, so if you would like to jump in.
I understand why you dropped SG when you did. The new faction really did alter the change compared to what had come before. I still liked it well enough, but the stuff way before is way better. Yeah. I just don't like the Ori. The Ori is awful. And just don't deserve to be watched. The characters were fine, but ugh.
I guess there were no little skulk sensors around here. Oh no, there is. He's right over there. There's another chest right there. Lolly spotted? Yes. How have I not gotten this man to come out yet? What the fuck? I swear I have, like, made those things upset so many times.
Alright, twist my leg, why don't you? Hey guys, how's it going?
Nothing much. How about you? I'm, exploring a scary underground cavern.
I am by many mooing cows.
nice on Infinite Food Stores.
What did I think of Atlantis? Atlantis was fantastic until like the last few episodes of the final season.
You gotta activate it 3 times. I know I gotta activate it 3 times, but I've done it more than 3 times in like 30 minutes. I don't know if it like has a cooldown period or... Oh, I have other side. Oh, that's the disc I wanted. I'm okay with this. That's actually a really good song. Sadly can't listen to it because it's copyrighted, but you know. Did I add capitalism yet? No.
Now, can you guys seriously not listen to in-game Minecraft music? Will Microsoft actually strike you for that?
Songs that were not produced by C318 can be copyrighted, yes.
Well, one, they're all copyrighted, but it's included in the game and in the soundtrack of the game. When they allow and license out people streaming Minecraft, they include that, or at least they should. If they aren't, I don't know, that's challengeable in my opinion.
You would think. You would definitely think so.
I know it's not fair how they do it, and how I think it should be done might not be exactly how it goes down in court, but I mean, I don't know. It's built into the game. It's a included Minecraft soundtrack thing. It's not like it's GTA, you know, where they had to license those songs to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's right, but it's just is what it is.
Well, let's simply continue to rage on.
I don't know how far I am, chat, from making my full loop. Because I'm looping around the building here.
But how can you rage when you're tired? So tired.
Really dumb how music stuff works with games like Fallout New Vegas. You could struck not just from behind the music, but the BGM score. That is really retarded. Yeah. It's part of the reason why there's some games. There are just some games that I look at and I'm just like, I want to play that, but the music alone.
The BGM score will get you? What? Are you kidding me? I will... God, there's so many things I just want to slap.
I mean, chat, there's a reason why I've kind of muted the music in Minecraft.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I mean, I mute games of music in the beginning because, like, I'm, like, super RP player. So unless I'm, like, listening to a radio I see, I'm not good. But still, it's really annoying that you can't. I hate not having the option.
Yes, yes, I know you exist, sir. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
You keep poking that bear that is the warden. The warden's gonna find you, lock you up. And then we had to do a prison break. Unlucky SMP.
Okay, he's kind of trapped where he is, so he's not getting out.
Okay, so Warden has effectively trapped himself. He's officially a Garchett Sheriff.
Pretty much. Although there is a second one I just pissed off.
How big is this mushroom biome? Like, I've been going for a while now.
I passed it. Oh, we're doing this one again. Oh wait, no, this is a different one. Oh wait, no, I've done this one before. Never mind.
Yeah, Chad, as long as I stay away. Whatever some YouTube is doing on behalf of corpos or is actually against the law, it feels like just corporal bullshit. I feel like it really should just not be lawful to do it. How many shards do I have? 6? Damn it, I need 8.
Because of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, it probably is both. I mean, that's just the tangled world we live in now. Thanks, Metallica.
Elf all curled up with the peppermint, redheads together strong. Yeah!
I just need 2 more shards, chat, and then we can make the disc. Although the disc that you make from this is, like, kind of useless.
Yeah, this is the first part of the Nether that I've been in that it feels like if I had a Geiger counter, it would be ticking right now.
Wait a second. Oh. Oh no. I don't know where I am.
No. Oh! There is something else we could talk about. Did you hear about the Dragon Quest thing?
Oh, there's 2 of these in one Deep Dark? There's 2 ancient cities. No, I didn't. Wait, sorry. Start again, Temp.
Did you hear about the drama behind Dragon Quest III HD 2D?
No.
So they made a very big point of saying, "Oh, we need to have Type A and Type B genders instead of male and female."
Oh, are you talking about how somebody said that there was a dress that was meant for females only?
There are some outfits that are specifically saying you cannot wear this unless
dear
you are
God,
male.
What is wrong with everything and everybody?
So there are some outfits that say they only will work on males and only work on females. So males and females still exist, which then brings back the notion that this is like last minute, please the DEI crowd. Shit.
You mean gender type A and gender type B?
Well, no, yeah, that. How close? Oh, I can actually do my next rank up quest. Let's go!
I am actually kind of terrified, Chad. I've never seen 2 ancient cities built into one.
It really is a lucky server.
Well, the only thing would be more funny if there was somehow a,
Third one.
Yeah.
See, it is a lucky server, but the thing is, that's not necessarily good luck or bad luck. It's just luck.
Gender? What are you talking about? This is body type A and B.
And
So.
if it's the luck of the Irish, it's definitely like bad luck.
Gender type superior and gender type inferior would make them rage. It would, and that would be funny. If they did, instead of type A or type B, instead of like male or female, it was superior and inferior. I'm sorry, that would be hilarious. They will never do that. Unless it was like...
You could say, female, gender type A tier and B tier.
They could. The only way I could see it working is if there was a RPG, specifically an RPG, where one of the big story elements was that one of the 2 genders is vastly inferior compared to the other as far as how the world has evolved.
He's over there somewhere, chat.
So that's part of the story is, dealing with the whole one of the 2 genders is superior than the other one and vice versa. So depending on which gender you choose, there's a different story.
You know what?
you're dealing
Actually,
with
the
different-
great is if there were actually 3 genders and the non-binary gender is the one that is dominant, and the other 2 genders are just being oppressed and dominated.
I could see them doing that.
Went to lurk on another guy's stream. He didn't realize he was talking to a scammer. Oh, that sucks.
Ow. Body type seen is the silhouette
that is
of an
sad.
animal. Gender version of the South Park skin color.
I'm waiting for this guy to go away. I kind of want to go in there. Like
It's
I
just
said,
a silhouette of like a kraken.
I'm only missing 2 more fragments for disc 5. And I kind of want to grab it.
Jet. Body type F. It's just a furry.
There he goes. He's gone.
Body type F. It needs the body type of a substitute teacher.
So me? Cute. Hey, I have a bot. Let me deal with them.
Are you a substitute teacher? I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
Where is? Go away! There we go. Body type F, furry. Body type S, scaly. If you're gonna do it, go full body type S, Shrek. Haven't heard about the mess that Blue Sky is becoming after all. Yeah, Blue Sky is imploding on itself and it's wonderful. Chat, it's just 2017 Twitter all over again. I've been seeing that idea thrown around and it's true.
Oh shoot, I need to move Eva. She's on top of Temp. I didn't realize
The
this.
elf is riding the puppermint.
She's too tall for you.
Is it like left-wing Gab? Pretty much. They're all reporting each other, canceling each other, getting mad at each other over there. It's funny is you see people, and I'm gonna use Cheka Conroy as an example here because he actually made a Blue Sky because Twitter is too hateful.
For Chaka Conroy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Blue Sky is way more hateful than Twitter. So like Twitter when the X's happened? Pretty much. Blue Sky right now is just the new version of we're moving to Canada if Trump wins.
Okay, so
We're
this
moving
is
to
the,
Blue Sky if Trump wins.
This is
Okay,
the edge of the
bye.
ancient city. Ooh, that's a pretty area over there.
Like honestly, the more crazies that go to Blue Sky, the less we and Twitter get to deal with. So I'm good with it. Apparently,
You know
they got a
what's funny?
spike of these pizzas
It's
that they are
just the cheaper
scrambling.
version of what they said they were gonna do the last time.
Pretty much. Oh, chat. We haven't shilled yet.
Because they couldn't actually move to Canada, so they decided to move to online Canada.
So, chat. It has been nearly 3 hours and we haven't chilled.
I did while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, you doing in the bathroom? Okay, well, I haven't chilled. Chat, if you like the content we're producing, please leave a like, subscribe over on Twitch or YouTube, hit the bell on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and join the Discord for the most up-to-date on when I go live anyway. I'm sure Akko's is the same case as well. We do not share the same Discord. I'm making that clear right now. And this is my last stream for the week. I will not be live again until Friday with Rogue Trader again.
Well, technically, it's the first stream of the week.
Yeah, technically, yes, that is true. But as far as like, I usually treat Monday as like the first day of the week, and Sunday's the last day.
Some people do that, yeah.
So Friday is I'm streaming Rogue Trader, and for those who don't know, those who don't follow me, anyone new, I've basically been playing Warhammer stuff on Friday and Saturday with Rogue Trader, and then Dark Tide, and then Sundays is Nightwave Live. So.
People who have a job. Indeed.
So, and because I can, and because this is a dual thing, anyone who wants to join my Discord, I'm putting it in Akko's chat. Hit the bell, go into secret options, and enable subscription notices. I pray to God that YouTube will let you know about the new video. Pretty much. And that is greatly appreciated for both of us. And Ava.
Oh, I think I found the end. I found at least where the torches are. Again, I apologize for being quiet, chat. Fuck. Whoa, jeez.
It's not raining on my game anymore. Malif must have went to bed. I'm gonna change my game on Twitch so that way at least people know what I'm playing.
I have new armor trims, chat, that I can add to the pile. Where am I? In a deep dark dimension. Well, not dimension, in a deep dark biome.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
I lived, bitch. I probably should get my sword out, though. The diamond axe is good enough.
Wrong. New Ho found you. A third warden.
No, I mined all the skulk sensors getting all the way over here, so I should be good. Oh, jeez. Baby zombie.
Minecraft feels wrong to play solo. It does.
Unironically, I am kind of lost. I don't know how to get out of here.
I remember the very first night I played. I bought the game at like 4 or 5 p.m. I did not go to bed until like 7 a.m. the next day. Playing Minecraft the entire time. and that was in beta. That was in beta. Aqua, did I tell you I tried starting a Minecraft YouTube series at one point?
No, you didn't.
Very long time ago, like before I knew you. Hell, before I knew the Nemesis.
You can say their name. I don't care.
I know, but you've established the Nemesis idea, so at least people know that. And it was at the time I was obsessed with Elder Scrolls, and I called it Tamrielcraft because at the time it was like the popular the YouTuber I was watching at the time, which kind of inspired my desire to want to do this, was, and I wonder if you're curious, Chimney Swift.
Akko dug too deep and greedily and awoke the Balrog Guardian. Nemesis.
I know there's probably quite a few people here who've not heard the name I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I escaped chat with a lot of shit, actually. Now I can put
Nemesis.
Silk Touch on my pickaxe and pick up my ender chests. Like I said, Chad, I explored this area earlier today, and I died a lot because when you're exploring an area and you want to mine up stuff, the warden can just come up but to say hi there.
Never watched him, but I heard his name for a long time ago. Yeah. The only YouTube, like Minecraft YouTuber that I follow still, that actually still plays Minecraft, is Paul Soares Jr. I actually met him once too, which was at Minecon.
You met a Minecrafter.
I met a Minecraft YouTuber,
and he didn't try to do anything to you.
Here's the funny thing. I never approached him. He approached me.
Oh, never mind. He did try to do something to you.
Well, no, he was with his kids, and I was in line at like the Razer booth or something like that. Or no, it was the merch booth, and I was just waiting in line to go buy stuff. And he just walked up to me, shook my hand, and talked, and then left. And I was like, okay.
Stranger
okay.
danger.
My dad was right there too. Yeah. The Minecraft creators at this point, the ones that are gone, are like, something made them go, and it was ugh. Yeah.
I actually just thought of like the most dark thing in the world, like twist to that story.
You were chosen.
You were chosen. What happened was, no, I can't say it. It's way too messed up.
Oh no. But how messed up?
Your dad was there, and the YouTuber did shake your hand. The thing is the YouTuber was looking at goods, and your dad just missed out on a sale.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, let it just like that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where Charlie Roy says his mom was taking a train at Christmas. He goes, no, yep, let it sink in.
Is Ethos still around? Ethos.
Back in the jar.
Successful looting Akko? Yes. Pretty successful. Not gonna lie.
Oh, that reminds me. MommaOcco, you should totally live in a van.
That is probably gonna happen. I've actually talked with my mom about it.
Yes, good.
Can we like travel the world together in vans?
Raging Bull is so upset that like, let's do it. I'm so ready for it.
Awesome.
We'll have a nomadic convoy.
I'm down. Oh, I need 9 shards for this music disc.
We'll be like that convoy from the beginning of Resident Evil Apocalypse. You know the one.
Maybe. I haven't played Resident Evil Apocalypse, but I think I know which one you're talking about.
GTA, motherfucker! No. Resident Evil is a movie. Resident Evil Apocalypse is the movie.
Oh, see, yeah, that's how much I know. I'm watching a Binance ad. Why? That's a good question.
You know what's hilarious to me?
Hmm.
I have completely lost track of where Mizu's place is, and I'm still on his island.
Yeah. Oh, you just circle around it fast enough, you'll find it eventually.
Like, I've been wandering around for at least 20 minutes now. No idea where it is. I'll find it eventually, or starve to death.
Okay. Well, don't do that.
Actually, you won't starve to death because there's mushrooms and cows everywhere. I found an old messed up ender portal.
Nice. Do you, chat wants to know if you get lost in hallways. That's mean, chat. Why would you ask that? Jeez.
Okay, listen. Listen, if the hallway is big enough, maybe. What the hell is an envoy event? I feel like we're about to be attacked.
I don't know. It's like a thing that's in the game. I guess you have to go to spawn for it, but spawn is underwater.
So do I just type in /spawn?
I don't... Will it let you? It will let me /spawn, but I am worried that if I do that...
It will not.
Yeah, I don't think it'll let you do that.
And I ain't traveling all the way over to a convoy.
I can do the kill command. That would be pretty mean, though.
I don't want to die, though. And also, it won't have any... Yeah, Raging Bull already did that, the mini.
That sounds about like something he would do.
He just looked at me and suddenly I died, and I'm like, yep. Abuse. I'm used to it. I'm running the twit longer now. Don't worry, chat. We'll make Raging Bull the most Google Doc dropped manager in VTubing history.
So, chat, I have created a recovery compass. This is something you can only get from these echo shards in the deep dark. It allows you to find your body once you die. Not really that useful because we already have a thing that does it, but it's a cool little thing to have. Eva gonna drop a ball a mile
It's annoying
long.
that that's in the base game and we have this plugin then, because if there's already a mechanic for it in the game,
Yeah.
and also, guys, I'm a lawyer. If I drop a doc, it's like 300 pages. You don't want that.
Oh no. One elf pyre story. That sounds amazing.
It's a full-on amicus brief with a completely unrelated court. The court of public opinion. Ayo.
Geez, these have protection for swift sneak, unbreaking, and mending.
You
These are
know,
the best pants ever.
20 minutes is such a short interval for daytime.
It does. Alright. Chat, I think we're gonna go fishing. Until I want to be done. Actually, let's combine these hoes.
I still have no idea where Mizu's house is. I think I'm lost, guys.
There is also a chance that you may have found another mushroom island by accident.
There is that chance, yeah.
How did I get onto a different island, though? Like, I'd have to be extraordinarily high.
That's something you and Tem can talk about.
Let's combine these hoes.
The elf on the shelf has seen too much.
Oh, that's weird. I found to a strange room. It's yellow and it seems to go on forever. And a fire falls into the back rooms.
Oh no. I'll never get her back. Aw, damn it, it's dark outside. Okay. You know,
Now,
here's what
chat,
we'll do.
this is a question for you and anyone else here. Back rooms or infinite IKEA?
Oh, fuck. What's in the infinite IKEA? I'm curious. I could choose the infinite IKEA.
Infinite IKEA is an IKEA. It's just literally infinite, but at nighttime, the weird golem-like creatures dressed in employee clothes will attack you.
Okay. I'd probably choose the back
But
rooms.
you are able to sustain yourself off of the Swedish meatballs in the cafeteria.
You know what? I'd take the IKEA.
I definitely take the IKEA. You have a food source, and there are like civilizations and like tribes that have like managed to like they'll fend off the employee guys every night. So there's some chance there. Backrooms, much less chance of survival.
Did you know that there's a Backrooms video game, Ava? I think I played it a while with Mizu and Lumi, but if it's updated, we could probably play it sometime in the future. I don't know if you like horror, but we could try.
There is that would be kind of fun for sure. I mean, I created a Project Zombie. I created a Project Zomboid roleplay server that was based off of SCP, where SCP-008 got out and breached containment.
Mm-hmm. The Infinite IKEA has settlements of people as well. And if you do somehow manage to escape it, you might end up on Earth. It's
Which
not your own.
SCP-008 is just the zombie virus.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, the Infinite IKEA is a nexus hub of different Earths, like multi-dimensionally. So if you get out after falling into an Infinite IKEA, it might be not the same Earth from your dimension.
Just juke the goblins at night. Or golems. I don't know if that's how that works, chat.
One nice thing about the Mushroom Island is it doesn't seem any monsters spawn at all.
Yeah, monsters do not spawn. Do I have visitors? I do. This man really wants to come inside. Sir, I am not accepting religion into my life today. I've already felt enough of it in my life. Look at him. He's very persistent. He looks like a Mormon.
Whoa, okay. Listen, we don't need to be like the second birth of Jesus Christ here. You said this person doesn't need to come into your life, and then you mentioned religion. I'm just a little worried.
I know.
Chat, maybe for the autumn sale. When does that start? The autumn sale for Steam. Uh, 21st. Okay, so maybe around then I will consider buying Project Zomboid. What I'm hoping is on sale is Shadowrun.
It's
I wanna
a
play
fun
Shadowrun.
game. I know how to code in it, and I can make you guys custom weapons and clothing and all kinds of stuff.
In what?
In Project Zomboid, I know
Oh,
how to
okay.
code in that game.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I do not own it, but it sounds like a fun game.
What I'm saying is like I'd pick it up during the sale if it goes on sale.
Honestly, what needs to happen is Build 42 needs to come out so NPCs and the actual storyline can be like implemented again. The game's been out since like 2011, and it just has been crawling along at a snail's pace in terms of development.
I'll chat until the sun comes up. We're gonna work on the enchantment room because that room needs to exist eventually as well.
I have a manatee mount now.
Congratulations.
It flies.
Alright, it is getting closer and closer to midnight. I need to sadly get to sleep here, so I will talk to everybody later.
Hey, you have a good
Okay.
night. I
Good
need to
Good
go
night,
to bed
everybody.
soon.
You have a good one too, chat.
You too. Good night.
Good night. Now, Chad, I am gonna have to go to bed soon. Not like immediately, but I need to stop soon.
Yeah. I mean, we're after our typical stopping time, so. Or at least my typical stopping time.
Yeah. Did you enjoy tonight?
Yeah.
I know it was a little chaotic, but I still always have fun. Hey.
Well, even if I get Project Zomboid chat, I probably won't be streaming it because, Warhammer. The more you guys like Warhammer, the more I'm going to stream it. So. And there is a chance for highlight reel videos of the Space Marine 2 co-op campaign. If I can convince 2 of my friends to do it with me. It'll be fun. Which Warhammer is he streaming? I've been streaming Rogue Trader and Darktide.
Oh, I need to condense some of these. Yeah, we'll just do it right now. You may ask chat, what do you need with this many furnaces? Nothing, it's just to condense it. We'll get rid of them later.
And Jet, if you want to watch me play Warhammer, the VODs are up on my YouTube. So, that would be including my entire, all my Rotator streams and all my Darktide streams. And I did do a stream when Space Marine 2 came out with Razor and Dax. Those my first impressions of it. I've been playing Inquisitor Martyr again since they just released a new class. Oh, I've been thinking about jumping into that because I've been wanting an ARPG to play, like Diablo or Path of Exile, and that's up there. So yeah, maybe tonight I'll install it and I'll start it up tonight and see what I see. See how I feel with the video game.
You know, I'm really happy that you found something that your audience likes. That you also like.
Yeah. It's wonderful. The new class is a lot more stable and less crashy than Tech Adept when it first came out. Interesting. I only bought Inquisitor Martyr fairly recently because I made like a really big push and bought like Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, Inquisitor Martyr, Bolt Gun, all of its DLC like at the same time, and then like 2 weeks later, all the Dawn of War games went on sale, so I bought all of those as well. So just lots of Warhammer for potential streaming. Awesome. And then I have Vermintide 2 as well. Oh, and in my Discord I am posting my Warhammer minis because I started painting and building the minis as well.
Thank you for the hydrate and the head pat.
That goes in my Discord too. When I do it. Game Workshop sponsored? That'd be cool.
If you did, that would be cool, yeah. I'm not quite sure how long we'll have to wait for this. There we go.
Well, good night. This was fun. You too, Joe Goblin. You have a wonderful evening. I want to pick up Mechanicus 1, play through that one before Mechanicus 2 comes out, because Mechanicus 2 looks fun. So maybe I'll pick that up. Yeah, I'd like to pick up Mechanicus 1. Maybe if that goes on sale too. I don't know. Games Workshop has been fairly creator unfriendly in recent years. Even if that's the case, I wouldn't get sponsored by them because I'm very small. I personally cannot support anything Games Workshop after what they did to me. What do they do?
Have I seen the Mechanicus trailer? I have not.
Occo will never play Mechanicus. I can tell you all that right now. Mechanicus is just Warhammer XCOM, which is a strategy game, which means Occo's never going to play it.
Oh yeah, I don't like strategy.
It's kind of why you struggle to get Occo to play Baldur's Gate 3.
I will play Baldur's Gate 3 with friends. Watch if I don't even play. I'll think about it. Anyway, chat. I won't be back till
Wednesday?
yeah, Wednesday.
I've been priced out of 40k tabletop, but I almost got all the FFG role-playing books. Nice. Is that being effective? Yeah, models are expensive. I was gonna buy a singular, like, sister battle model, and it was like $37, and I'm like, not right now.
I cannot personally support Workshop after what they did to me. They went after me and my roleplay community and gave me a cease and desist. What the fuck were you doing?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I almost want to ask what you were doing. Because I know there's a pretty good roleplay community for,
like, holy fuck.
Warhammer.
I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. I'm just curious what you did. Because we know how the real game of the year would go, I have my own nominees: Stellar Blade, Space Marine, Black Myth, First Descendant, Elden Ring, and Astro Boy.
Honestly, a pretty good list.
Wait, Astro Boy had a game?
No, Astrobot. It's
Oh.
a new Sony game, but it's very woke free, and it's just it's like a cute platformer.
Yeah, because it's made by somebody in Japan.
Yeah, it's a Japanese game, and it's just a cute platformer, and people adore it, and it's honestly probably a good good chance that's up there for Game of the Year. The reception for Astrobot is amazing. Like, if that ever comes to PC, I will play Astrobot.
Yeah, same.
I was gonna do my dailies, but I don't.
We were doing alternate reality on what? I have no idea what
My
that
dailies
means.
just started.
But I think that's kind of dumb what they did.
Well, who did?
Games Workshop sending that cease and desist.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
I don't know how you can cease and desist somebody when, like, unless you were, like, trying to distribute it, like, sell
Yeah,
it.
no.
I don't understand why they did that.
That's weird. Wait, was their excuse is that it was confusing? It's already confusing. What? I mean, it's not Kingdom Hearts confusing.
I don't know. Look at that Sunset chat.
I have been recommended another tabletop game. One of our friends, Dom, recommended it to me. Trench Crusade. I looked it up, and it looks really interesting. It looks really cool. But I didn't back it, so I'm going to have to wait till it actually comes out. But I'm going to be watching Trench Crusade closely.
It's just intimidation. It is. Don't let it get you down, chat. Oh my gosh, I caught a Nautilus shell. That's useful.
What happened was there was an artist selling fake models based on the fan theory of the Lion Heresy, so they just went after everyone who was doing something about it. Or something. Oh, okay. You know what? Sadly, I think that's what got it, was selling the fake models. I think that was the trigger.
I'm getting plenty of fish right now. I am okay with this. Oh hell, I get more health. Adds 0.2 chance to get epic loot from fishing.
I'm already seeing it. People online making their own systems and models, selling their models, designs for printing, even if I don't... Yeah. And I think that was the future, anyway, with 3D printers. So it's not a bad thing. Not at all. I think that's actually fantastic. 3D printers for something, for, like, tabletop gaming, like Warhammer or other things like that is... Oh my god, that's, like, amazing. So fish printer... Oh my god! It's just an Occo mini, but like a Warhammer Occo mini that you can paint. That'd be cool.
Did I get another fishing rod? Oh my gosh, I do. I have a lure 3, unbreaking 3, mending fishing roll. Alright, that's just gonna...
It's the same problem when the music industry failed to recognize the internet makes its production distribution way easier, way cheaper. Yeah, it does. GW loses out due to 3D printing, rises prices to compensate. Yeah, yeah. Well, honestly, you could really say like GW could sell the files and just tie very specific models to that. But of course, then distributing them, and that's the thing too. Even if GW could wave a magic wand and eliminate all GW 3D printed minis forever, the internet will just make their own games, just like with music. They'd buy themselves. Yeah, exactly. No, 3D printers were just the future of this, and GW needs to accept that. Good night, Wolfsbane.
Good night, Wolfsbane.
They absolutely could, but they won't because they can't wrap their head around the concept. For now, we'll see what happens. I don't know if the GW is learning right now, because they did get backlash with the female custodies, the femstodes. They did one like movie thing with it, and then people bitched, and I haven't heard them talk about that at all since. So might not even be 10 years since AI can generate at least basic 3D part files already. Yeah.
Oh look, Chad, I have extra health.
I have no faith in GW execs. They only have made bad decisions. Razor,
Thank you for the raid. Tactical wolf raid, yay.
Razor, I mentioned you earlier.
How goes Akko? I'm fine, I'm just fishing right now.
Yeah, we were talking about when we did Space Marine 2. Because it just came up.
Jeez, I'm fishing up all sorts of stuff in the water right now.
40k sucks. I'm out until at least the 11th. I'm not holding out hope. See, that's the thing, is like, I don't mind. Because I'm probably not going to end up playing the tabletop. I'm just enjoying, like, building and painting. When the collab again? Say when. Talk to me.
I mean, if you want to come say hi for a few minutes right now, you can. Sorry, I came in late to your stream. You're good. You're good. You're good. If you wanted to see all of the early stuff from the Game Awards, you'll have to scroll back to the beginning. Right now, we're in the me closing down moment. I will stop streaming when I actually want to go to bed.
Yeah. Femstodes are lame. Give me battle nuns handling oversized weapons with a prayer in their hearts. Yeah. Don't forget Hasbro has a controlling interest in GW. I think I looked into that and they don't. But I might be wrong. Hold on.
Join my Discord and I'll pull you.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing.
Good, how about you?
I'm doing alright. Doing alright. I managed to get back to 1K tonight, so I'm
Congrats.
happy. I had a few beers, so I'm a little inebriated.
Yeah, to entice them with the promise of being drunk.
No, I was drinking anyway. Then I decided to drink even more in celebration.
That's good.
And played Battlefield with a couple people. 2042 was actually surprisingly fun. The launch sucked, but damn, has the game gotten better?
Did the Game Awards happen? No, we're just talking about how it's going to suck.
Oh, it sucks every fucking year. It's just Diet E3 now. That's what it is. It's Diet E3. People don't go there for the awards, they go there for the previews. And even then, like, a lot of the games that are coming out, I'm not looking forward to them. I'm kind of a cynic nowadays when it comes to games.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I saw the trailer for Veilguard, I was like, oh, no. The character designs, how soft the males looked, and how, like, the Quinari. The Quinari are supposed to be, like, absolute, like, jacked brick shithouse motherfuckers, and they made them, like, skinny and twinkish, and I'm like, oh, I see what they're doing here.
Well, that's what we were saying, is they're going to just rate Veilguard, Concord, Dustborn, and all the other DEI games, and we're not even going to see stuff like Stellar Blade, Wukong, Space Marine 2, or anything that's, actually good.
Oh no, none of the actual good games are gonna get a fucking any kind of acknowledgement. Of course not. Just like last year. And
They're going to Hogwarts Legacy them, and it's going to be a lot more games.
Oh yeah, it's what's gonna happen. You know what sucks? So I have friends who really enjoy those types of games, and I have to like bite my tongue because I'm afraid of looking like an asshole or
Oh, yeah.
coming off as an asshole. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard sometimes. It's really fucking hard. Like I try to be as neutral as possible with stuff. I fancy myself a centrist. I mean, do I lean a little bit more to a particular direction? Yeah. I mean, my community kind of gets a general idea of where I stand on a lot of shit, but well, it's not even that, K Turner. I mean, you have I have friends who have very good taste, but I also have friends who are I don't know how to put it.
No, that's fair. Sorry, I'm.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I want to make a comment and then I'm just like, no,
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it. Hell, yeah, absolutely, it's not fucking worth it. And it's just bad enough I'm worrying about friends I'm gonna lose over this whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just sucks. But how have y'all been doing?
I'm fine. Right now, navigating work.
Same.
Just trying to
So
survive,
far-
honestly.
I'm enjoying the new job.
That's good.
It's a lot of work, but it's better than the last job. At least the coworkers are nice and it's actual fucking teamwork, and I'm not just stuck holding the bag, doing all the work.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have assholes telling me, well, why did everything look like shit last night? It's like, well, because your shift didn't do any of their work. And they're like, oh, well, that's not our problem. That's your problem. You need to work harder.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll come up with some bullshit. You know how a lot of management at these jobs are. But I'm
Yeah.
enjoying the new job. My attitude's improved quite a bit.
Yeah, I agree. I've someone in chat says, if you lose a friendship over nothing, are they really a friend? My answer is no.
Yeah, their answer is no.
Pretty much.
Their answer is no.
I've lost way too many friends that I thought were friends, and honestly, happier for it in the end.
Yeah. I mean, I lost a lot of friends, back in 2020, 2021. Wasn't a good time. A lot of soul searching. Actually, what drove me to VTubing. I actually fucking became a VTuber to get away from the politics, and now it's like the politics has come back and followed me to VTubing, and it's just like, fuck.
It's just the natural progression of things, I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately. And now you got a lot of people with Twitch. I don't know if you heard about the Twitch apocalypse.
Yep.
Yeah. You got a lot of regular streamers who want to put people like Hassan now on a fucking pike. I don't blame them. They because of Twitch just doesn't want to they don't want to properly moderate their site. And the CEO thinks with his cock and his fucking politics and doesn't think like a businessman.
Mm-hmm. People are blaming Asmund? No.
Those
Hassan is
people
definitely
are.
the one that needs to be blamed.
I know, but there are
No,
people that are legit doing that.
Hassan, fucking Frogan, all those motherfuckers, they are to blame.
If you blame Asmund Gold, you're retarded
Like,
as
Asmund,
fuck.
I don't know why you would blame Asmund. Asmund's centrist as fuck.
It's because he's the catalyst for a lot of this.
Well, it's the rules for thee and not rules for me and not for thee, or rules for thee and not for me.
Okay,
Bullshit.
been 4 hours. Holy cow. Chat. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you sound tired.
Oh yeah, I'd say both of us probably are.
Yeah, you both sound tired.
I'll send you to Bonnie.
Hassan was throwing dirt at Asmund. You know what? Hassan needs to be buried in dirt.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yes, yes. Minecraft, because dirt's in Minecraft, yes. Yes, in Minecraft.
Alright, chat. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yep,
Good
Jen,
night.
I'll see you on